For the 16th time since the NFL and AFL merged in 1970, we get the Battle of New York. With Daniel Jones out, do they want him back? Is Tyrod Taylor the answer? As they say, defense wins championships. Will the Jets remain aggressive, or will they RELAX? This is the Empty the Bench Podcast Network Battle for New York live stream. Here's Tom Albano, Nick Morgeson, Hank and Dichter, and Nick DiMartino. All right, here we go for another live stream. That's Tom Albano. I'm Nick Morgeson. That's Hank and Dichter. Battle for New York live stream. Jets, Giants. Even though I don't know if this game kind of lost its lackluster after Aaron Rodgers went down.
I think, well, we were supposed to get a real battle for New York when it came to the veteran of Aaron Rodgers and the, Daniel Jones after playing the season of his life, getting the $40 million contract. And now this game is just the battle of the backups. It's Zach Wilson versus Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, Hank, you like that little fun factor nugget at the beginning there?
Yes, I did. I love that you're trying to steal my thought. No, I'm kidding. You obviously did your homework and did your research, so good on you there. But I have another name for this game, and it's partially from the intro that was used during the 1996 Giants versus Jets game on Fox. Could you also call it the Super Bowl?
Well, we'll get to that in a second. But
also the Snoopy Bowl, since the winner probably gets a trophy of Metlife and and a lot of dog biscuits.
Yeah. By the way, just talking about calling this the Super Bowl, Woody Johnson needs to take a breather. You know what? Go back to following Trump and stay away from the football. Just because this game means nothing. I said this during our Football Friday. I said this. I think I might have said this during our last episode of ETB. Also, like, this game means nothing. It's not a division game. It's not a conference game. It's just who wants the bragging rights in New York. Is that really what we're talking about here?
That's basically all that it is. And, it's the Giants trying to get back to winning ways. Obviously, they have their second win of the season last week, defeating the Washington Commies. And we did discuss on Football Friday that the Giants' schedule is going to get a little easier from here on out, other than a Week 10 matchup against the Dallas Cowboys. And then, obviously, Week 13, they're bye. But it's like what I told you, Nick. The season's first of all, I have accurately predicted every game so far that the Giants record is exactly what I said it was going to be during our NFL preview show. And the one thing that's going to kill you, even if New York, let's say the miracle happens and the Giants start to win almost every game from here on out. Nick, what did I say was going to kill you? The fact that you played Philadelphia 2 times in the last 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, of course that was going to be a problem. And I don't know. The Giants, I'll give you credit on some front. The Giants are kind of figuring it out somewhat. Saquon being back, finally showing how he could play. Again, still don't agree. You can't bring Saquon back after this year just because he can't stay healthy on the field whatsoever. So,
but I do think they're at least not at the beginning of the season, but the last few weeks for the month of October, they've been handling to the best of their ability the fact that they have I think it's the 3rd toughest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. All right, let's get into some news and notes. There's a lot going on around the league.
I think we should start with that Daniel Jones story since it is the Giants versus Jets game.
Well, yeah. Okay, so we'll throw that one up there first. Per Adam Schefter, Giants are eyeing a potential Week 10 return versus the Cowboys.
There is a problem with this, though. Like I
Yeah.
said, and that's why I want to bring this up right now, because there is a little bit of a problem with this story. Is that Brian Dable? I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but in his press conferences, he's been getting a lot more. He isn't putting it into more certain terms, Daniel Jones's return, and that was pointed out. And he basically said, "Yeah." And I forgot who I saw this from. Maybe it was Schefter or one of the NFL Network people, but apparently his neck injury is causing some problems in his left arm.
Well, yeah, I did read that. Hank, what do you see? Do you see him coming back? Do you think they should hold him back a little more?
I think they should hold him back until he's fully ready, because I don't want to. I'm no doctor, and I don't even play one on TV. But I will say this: I do know enough about neck injuries to know that those things are no joke. You take one hit again after a neck injury, dunzo. Yeah,
Hank, think about what happened to Peyton Manning during the 2011 season.
Yes. No,
well, that essentially ended his career.
Yeah, he had a few more years in Denver, but that ended his time in Indy.
Right, but Peyton Manning is Peyton Manning. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Like, I don't know if that's a pretty high bar we're setting, is it not, Thomas?
Oh yeah, yes. But my point, I guess, my other point was going to be that, as I just noted, the neck injury is causing an issue with his throwing arm. That you mentioned the dangers of these neck injuries. The neck injuries, if you screw something up in your neck and it goes down to your body, you feel it down your arm, the little tingling and numbing sensations. That's not good, and I think that emphasizes the danger even more. That, as you said, Hank, one bad hit, and that could be a year, that could be a year and a half, that could be Danny's career.
I hate to use this quote in iCarly, but remember the scene where at the end of that episode where she and Sam were fighting over that guy in the hospital? How long will it be? 6 what? Weeks, months, days,
years?
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling with Daniel Jones. And again, I can't believe I used an iCarly reference there with that, but
I think you kind of, I get where you're going with it, because Tyrod Taylor, as Nick, you were kind of referring to the intro, I think he's handling this team just fine. I think we need to keep something in mind, guys. And this is something, Nick, back in the unspoken days that I was harping on. That I didn't understand why the Browns traded for him and then drafted Baker Mayfield anyway, because I think we're forgetting that Tyrod Taylor was the quarterback that helped lead that Bills team to their first playoff game in 20-something years. Now, obviously, they made the right move in getting rid of him. Right. And then now, obviously, they made the right move getting rid of him for Josh Allen. But I think we're forgetting, just how decent, if not good, of a starting quarterback Tyrod Taylor can be.
Well, and that's the factor that, like, he's been playing better. And I can also make another comparison to.
By the way, Tom, funny you should say that, because Joe Shane was the assistant GM of that Bills team.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But the one comparison,
if you look at the Bills when they turned around, it's kind of similar to the Giants, actually. Because remember, the Bills had that unexpected playoff season. They kind of regressed in year two.
Regressed, and then they came back. Well, what did I say during the preview show, Hank? Next year, you're going to be playing the NFC South teams, and then I think you're playing the AFC North. So if you can handle the schedule that you have right now, we talked about how the NFC South is kind of weak, AFC North is kind of so. If you can handle your hard schedule, these games November, December, where your schedule is weaker, if you can muster out a few wins to end the season, 5, 6 wins, even 7 wins, I think that's a good sign for next season when your schedule gets easier.
We'll see what happens. The other thing, I just wanted to make the comparison to Deshaun Watson and PJ Walker, who stepped in and really played a role well. But the one thing I just wanted to say about Jones is the other factor that you run into is because you're paying him $40 million a year. And I said this during the Football Friday. People on social media say, "Oh, well, why don't you just start Tyrod for the rest of the season? He's playing good football." Guys, it does not work like that. You pay a guy $40 million, he's got to start at some point.
You're right, but but Nick, I think that's within the context of quarterback controversy. If Daniel Jones really is unhealthy, if his neck isn't even 70, 80%, like we just talked about, that's a part of the body I don't know I want to risk.
No, but I'm saying eventually, because people are saying, oh, just leave Tyrod in even if Daniel Jones is healthy. You can't do that.
You're right in that regard, which, again, the better Tyrod Taylor plays, then the more we can say that the Giants have some sort of quarterback controversy with how much they're paying Jones. That's the one thing I will give, is that if Tyrod continues to play well, the bar for Jones is going to be high, and it's going to really result in, I mean, it already might be, considering how the Giants are doing this season, but next season might be a true all-or-nothing season, considering after next season, the Giants have the opt-out on Jones's contract.
Right. All right, let's move around a little bit since I brought up Deshaun Watson. Also from Adam Schefter, Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson will continue to be a week-to-week with his rotator cuff injury. Is not expected to be a long-term absence. They also said he's not going to go on IR. I really wouldn't disrupt the PJ Walker train right now, to be honest. I would just let him play. He's playing good football. Of course, a little controversy in their last victory against the Colts, 39-38, where the NFL referees apparently forgot about how pass interference works. But
do NFL referees really know how pass interference works at all?
Well, that's a good point. But my point is, how do you call pass interference?
How a lot of things work, Tom. That's the real question.
By the way, just to set the scene, also because I'm looking at the game, it is pouring at Metlife Stadium right now.
All I'm going to say is, thank God yours truly did not splurge on a ticket for this game.
It's pouring.
I've been to games in worse weather where the Giants got absolutely boat raced. Like, remember when I went to the Philadelphia game a year ago?
Yes.
And so cold that day, and then I had to hear all those degenerates shouting that stupid chant where apparently they don't know how to spell the name of those birds. You know what I'm talking about. And
yes.
And then I couldn't even drive to the game because that week my fucking tire was like flat. So I had to have my mom like drive me to the train station. That was bad. But
yeah, the Deshaun Watson injury is major, even though you're paying a guy, was it $300 million guaranteed? I mean, that number, I feel like that number is going to be plastered all across the NFL forever. But we'll see how that goes. Other news and notes around the NFL, with the NFL trade deadline on the way. The Titans.
Nick, hold on.
What?
Sorry. I'll tell you, but you know what? I would rather be in the conditions that the Giants and Jets are, where it's raining, other than in
Denver.
the Mile High, where we're gonna have our first snow game of the year.
And it's not just like a dusting. This is like real snow going on in Denver.
Combined with the fact that Patrick Mahomes apparently has the flu,
and he's playing. I saw already. So he thinks he's Michael Jordan,
basically.
But also other news and notes from the NFL. Titans have informed Derrick Henry this week that they don't plan to trade him, despite receiving inquiries about the Pro Bowl running back.
So wait a minute. So Kirk Cousins isn't getting traded. Derrick Henry's not getting traded. Saquon says that he wants to stay here, but no rumors so far about him potentially. So in other words, is it going to be another NFL trade deadline where this is basically...
Yeah, bust. It's like the SpongeBob episode. The next boss. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Help understanding your accent.
But yeah, the trade deadline is not going to be much. And I'm surprised the Titans want to keep him. Like, why wouldn't they get full trade value, knowing that their team is a runaway train to nowhere, or they're Tom Petty and they're free falling? But
I don't even, Nick, I would say I agree, but the fact of the matter is the Titans, I don't know if you're free falling, if you're, shall we say, mid.
Well, that, and also when your quarterback is the endorsement of Mayo, then you know you have a problem. All right, let's move around a little bit. This one's kind of encouraging. Miami activated 6-time Pro Bowl Jalen Ramsey today, expected to make his debut. I think this is, again, an embarrassment of riches with the Dolphins just getting this is like acquiring someone at the trade deadline, essentially picking up Jalen Ramsey.
And I know the Patriots were looking to, that they had all this great momentum after beating the Bills last week in complete upset fashion. The fact that you're now going to be playing Miami and they're getting Jalen Ramsey back, they were basically trying to run, and now they're about to run into the train that's coming on around the tracks.
Yeah. All right. Before we'll finish the rest of the stories of the break, I just want to get to one last thing. Our Sunday bets presented by Wolf Spreads app. By the way, thank you for Wolf Spreads for coming on and joining us at our network. I went in and I put a bet on the over-under on the Wolf Spreads app. By the way, if you want to check out Wolf Spreads, if you want to know a little bit more about Wolf Spreads, we'll put our link. I shared it on social media. If you want to be part of our group and play against us, you could do that. But basically running a sports betting competition completely free on the app. Here's how it works. Everybody gets $2,000 fantasy dollars. That's fake money to bet on NFL games with whoever can profit the most within their $2,000 bankroll. Wolf Spreads, sports betting for friends who love the action. So I'm in the app, and I put down a bet for under 35.5 in this game. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think it's going to be a sloppy game, no pun intended, because it's raining. And I think it's going to be worse for the Giants because I think defense plays in the rain. So you have to be more on your game defensively because offensively you don't know what you're going to get.
I mean, I credit to both teams, though, Nick. Both teams have superior defenses. Now, I think the Jets do have the better defense, which is why I lean to them during the Football Friday pick selection. Obviously, I am rooting for the Giants, however. Let's see. Did I place anything? I think I did a little small thing on
Wolf Spreads?
Yeah. It was a really small, like $50 fantasy dollar wager. Actually, I think, Nick, I took the under on this game. Yeah, the under 36.5.
Yeah, so I got it.
I took that one as well.
Yeah, so
I took that one as well.
So we're both unders. Hank, are you under on that too? You think like either 36.5 or 35.5?
Oh, that would be an easy bet. I don't think that's what I had. Let me take a look.
So that wasn't one of my three big.
No, it wasn't one of mine, but I think that's a smart bet if I'm you guys.
Yeah. So Nick, my three big Wolf Spreads bets this week were, to recap when we talk about Football Friday, I placed 400 of my 2,000 fantasy dollars on the Colts Saints game to be under 43.5 points, which I think, considering the state of the Saints, that Michael Thomas was questionable, that Chris Olave was arrested, I feel more confident in that one. I placed $500 on a Vikings money line of my fantasy dollars, $500 on the Vikings money line.
By the way, they're kicking off as you're finishing. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I see now. And then my biggest bet, 600 fantasy dollars. This is the combined Chiefs bet, where 500 of those fantasy dollars is on the Chiefs money line, the other 100 on the spread, the -7 spread.
Yeah. So quickly, as the Giants kicked off to the Jets, I guess because the Giants won the toss.
Mm-hmm.
I had Eagles -7, Browns +4, and Chiefs -7. So, all right, here we go. We're underway as Zach Wilson is out first for the battle in New York. And let's see. Short throw early with a first down to Bryce Hall.
Brees
Hall.
Brees.
Easy.
Just
defensive player.
Just like Bruce Young.
Well, Bruce Young. But this is going to be interesting early. It is absolutely downpouring at MetLife Stadium right now. So defense is going to be a massive, massive, massive factor early.
Also, Nick, we have a case of addition by subtraction on the Giants because Evan Neal is not playing in this game.
Well, that's not a surprise. He's probably flipping burgers at McDonald's right now. But
I'm loving it.
Brees Hall for another run again.
Oh,
you guys ahead of me?
I guess so.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm at 1343.
Oh, God. I'm at 1405. Jesus.
All right, do you want me to take over calls right now?
Well, no, I have the game up. I just, you guys might have to rewind like 10, 15 seconds just to stay with me.
I'm calling both games.
Let's see. 2nd and 5. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Is that a fumble?
No.
No, it's an incomplete pass.
That was close.
Yeah, it was close.
Here, Hank, if you just do me a favor, because Tom does it too, just rewind back like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Just,
all right.
Let me know, Nick, when you're at 1343, 3rd and 5.
I got to wait for the clock to come back. But, oh, God. The Giants almost got to him there.
Yeah.
That was close. Now it's 1343, 3rd and 5.
Okay.
Yep, 13. That's what I have.
Okay.
Oh?
On defense.
I'm still waiting for the play to go off.
All right.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, you Oh, they're going to call roughing.
They're going to call. Oh, come on!
I think they're going to call roughing
because we didn't tuck Zach Wilson into bed and kiss him goodnight.
Oh no, I don't agree with it by any means. But
it's on the Jets. It's on the Jets. Penalty is declined. Giants possession.
Let's go.
Thibodeau!
Of course, I knew it. It was going to happen at some point. I knew.
Look at me. I'm Zach Wilson. Whoops.
Oh, God.
Hey, Zach Wilson, where's Donna?
He fumbled that football like he fumbled those MILFs.
Where's Donna Kelsey when you need her?
Oh my God!
You still have 5 seconds on me because you saw that play before I did.
Oh my God! We're on 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Whoa! Bounce off. Pinball.
Damn it.
That's
That
so
was
bad.
close.
That was so bad, Zach Wilson. What are you doing? Ah! What did I tell you? See, you tell me I'm supposed to be positive about Zach Wilson, and then he does that.
Hey, if the Jets lose this game, I think that's a momentum killer.
If they lose to the Giants, you're going to see an epic blow-up of epic proportions on next Football Friday. I'm just telling you now.
Oh, joy.
This is man in motion.
The score in New Orleans, Indianapolis is 0-0 through 5 minutes. Oh!
Missed.
Oh!
All right. You know what? I'll give the Jets its credit that they didn't give up the TD there, but...
Hey, field goal's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, but you know what? Graham Gano actually missed something last week, which is very rare of him.
The conditions, like I said, are going to play a factor in field goals, too.
Oh, shit, that's right.
And by the way, you might see them like on 4th and 2 or 4th and 3. Might go for it because of the weather.
That's stable. That is stable.
But nope, they're kicking the field goal here.
Send Gano out.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm okay with trying it at least for the first time.
Let's see. Kick is up. It's good.
Yep, I'll take it.
Perfect. Right down the middle. Go.
Would have liked a touchdown, but again, given the way the Jets' offense is and given how Zach Wilson is, I'm not too upset.
Aren't the Giants one of the worst teams in the red zone, though?
Yeah.
Shut up with your Jet shirt.
Hey, that's just statistics. That's not me making up.
Well, I will say this. At the end of the day, numbers are like a bikini. They don't reveal it. They're revealing, but they don't reveal the whole story.
Yeah, I guess that's what Zach Wilson's looking for in a MILF, right? More
Shots
revealing.
fired. Shots fired.
Oh, I wasn't even. I don't know if that was even in here. Oh wait, it is.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
But I don't know. Horrible offensive possession for the Jets on the opening possession. That sets the tone for the game too. It's usually how it goes. I'm gonna have a headache already.
Do we want to do more news stories, or do we want to do?
Here, wait, I have some others. More news from Adam Schefter. 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy is clear concussion protocol. Has no injury designation against the Bengals.
I cannot believe
What?
the fact that midweek he was placed in concussion protocol and he's cleared and ready to go.
I thought there were rules that like you had to clear like a 7-step process, isn't there?
And it's very rare. They noted how rare it is for somebody to turn it around in clear protocol in the time that Purdy has done it. So either rules were not followed, or there is actually a realistic possibility that Brock Purdy is just not human.
Well, wasn't there an NFL team investigated over the last couple of days for injury designation or something? It was Bijan.
That was Bijan because Bijan fell sick on game day.
Well, he played like 3 plays, and then you never saw him again for the rest of the game. And unfortunately, I'll tell you why the NFL had to investigate. It's all because of the gambling. That's why they're investigating.
He had no designation.
But I'm saying is, if there was no gambling attached, they wouldn't care.
Right.
Now, and by the way, DraftKings, who's we do our normal bets with, besides Will Spreads, which we work with, they were nice enough to. I didn't have any, but they gave all the Bijan bets back.
Yeah, which is good on them. Good on them for doing that.
I respect them, regardless. Like I respect them because a lot of companies, I don't know if they gave their bets back, which is awful. This is crazy. First quarter bet. I just saw those stats for first quarter. They are one of the worst. The Jets are one of the worst first quarter teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
All right. Kick off again here. They're going to kick it out of the back because no one runs anything back anymore. Oh, he's running it back.
Or not.
Wow.
I did not see that one coming. I'm curious.
It's going to be. Yeah, I'm curious because touchback. I mean, even on the kickoff, Nick, you can do fair catches on the kickoff too and be placed at the 25 now. I don't know why more teams aren't utilizing that.
I thought I read also like you could start running and you could call a fair catch also, if I'm not mistaken. They were throwing that rule into play.
I don't know about that, but I just don't get why more teams are not using the fair catch on the kickoff.
Yeah, well, no, actually, I think they're using it more because they don't want to run it out of the back of the end zone and get hurt anymore.
Right. I mean, obviously, if it's in the end zone, it's a touchback.
They're blitzing. They're blitzing.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
They sniffed that one a mile away. You could tell that was clearly a running play right there. Ugh. This is the problem.
How did Wilson not call an audible on that?
How do you not audible? I mean, you're going to have to be calling audibles all day because Wink Martindale is the king of the blitz. Like, so I don't get that. And that wasn't even close. Like,
no.
I mean, they only lost a yard there, but what is that? Let's see. 2 wide receivers in motion, running back next to Wilson. This is going to be weird, whatever this is.
All right, play it off. Pass.
Was that Lazard?
That number 10, that is Alan Lazard, yes.
I mean, the one thing I'll give Wilson credit for is he's actually like staying in and not afraid to take the hits. Like, and it's allowing him to actually throw the football more consistently. When I heard, though, like what they said his system of usage is to throw the football, like he counts like 1-100, 2-100, 3-100. Like that's what he does.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
All right. That's what he does. And that's what was screwing him up, apparently.
It's schoolyard football rules.
I think he's audibling here. Wow, he's letting the play clock go.
Is he calling for the
blitz? Oh.
Wow. What was he calling there? The annexation of Puerto Rico?
Wow.
Little Giants reference.
That was a blitz from a mile away, and Zach Wilson didn't see it.
He has poor awareness.
I mean, that was bad. How do you not see that the defense is collapsing on you? Like, my God. Good job. Good first 2 possessions. Terrible punt, too. Oh, my God. Somebody!
Oh, man.
This is going to be an ugly day. I know it. I said to myself coming into this, either I'm going to be happy and not lose my voice, or I'm going to be screaming with the Jets playing terribly. One of the two. Let's see. Well, they're in a commercial break. Oh, there was this story. Unfortunately, I had to go to Pro Football Talk, unfortunately, to source. Falcons have offered a 3rd-round pick for Commanders defensive end Montez Sweat. He was one of the guys that was actually on the trade deadline market. Now, whether Florio is saying whether a trade there or elsewhere happens could depend on whether the Commanders win or lose today. I don't expect much out of the trade deadline now, since 2 of the big names are not moving.
I know. But I mean, I do expect the Commanders to lose today because if I'm not mistaken, they are playing that team from Philadelphia.
Yep, they are playing that team from Philadelphia.
All right, so I guess that's the biggest piece at this point. Either Montez Sweat or
Chase Young
Chase
also.
Young being, I think that's the only 2 big players as at this point now.
I don't know. Hank, have you heard anything about the trade market? Do you see anything possible?
I could see, I could see Sweat or knowing the history of the foreskins. Yes, I'm still going to call them that. I do not apologize. I think Sweat and or Young could probably get a good return, but would I be surprised if they had traded them for a bag of chips, just like the Bears did with Roquan Smith? No, not really. It's probably going to be a fire sale, and I think, let's be real, it's the sad part is the foreskins, commies, or whatever you want to call them, are probably just a fraction of the biggest messes in DC. That's all I'm going to say.
So you're basically saying
emotional damage.
Yeah, exactly. My point exactly.
But I don't know what's really out there to trade. I don't know. Are the Giants going to listen for Saquon? Are they not? Is there even a market for Saquon?
They should at least listen. I mean, I'm going to say the same thing that I said for the past few years with regarding Saquon, and this is something that my friend Brian Attard once said when talking about like the Rangers and like his trade acquisitions. Let's put it this way: if you have a house and someone offers you more than what it's worth, you got to list, and you get that offer, you're going to take it.
You got to at least listen to it. I wonder, Nick and Hank, considering we just talked about with Derrick Henry now supposedly being off the market, how that impacts Saquon and his value on the market.
I'd be curious to see, what do we... Oh, get him! Get him! Or don't get him!
Go. Okay, I'll take that.
Not bad.
If you're gonna, I'll tell you right now, if Tyrod's gonna be able to run like that all game, the Jets are gonna lose. They're gonna lose. If you can't catch the quarterback.
What were you saying about Derrick Henry though and Saquon?
Who was saying it, Hank? Or
no, you were saying you were making a point. You wanted.
I don't remember what I was saying now.
Because I asked you, how does Saquon's value impacted on the market if Derrick Henry really is off?
Well, first of all, Saquon's value would be higher if Henry's off the market because he would be the top back right now up there on the market. If Derrick Henry was out on the market, people are obviously going to flock to Derrick Henry like a magnet. Like I said, there was a dark horse I had out there. I knew they weren't going to do it, but can you imagine if like Philadelphia got in on Derrick Henry?
Well, I thought that Dallas was going to get Derrick Henry, but you know what? We don't need him. We got a good team on our own.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did mention the Cowboys as a dark horse too.
Hey, Jerry, come here, Jerry.
Yeah.
Dak is whack.
I mean,
But-
I'm not going to disagree with you because my jury is still out on Dak and how well he can really play. But I so far we're good. So far, you know what? No, screw the media and all these people saying, "Oh, they have so many injuries on their defense, so many injuries in their secondary." Yep, screw them. We got a good team.
By the way, Jets just got a big stop, 4th down. Giants have to punt. Maybe the defense is finally deciding to wake up. Block it! Oh,
That was close. No
Even
fair catch, and he stumbles over.
I do not call a fair catch in those conditions.
I mean, he pretty much got to the fair catch spot anyway. All right, Zach Wilson up for 3rd possession for the Jets. But just to get back, if Derrick Henry's not number 1, then Saquon's going to be the number 1. Unfortunately, though, the Giants are going to over-ask the market, I feel like. And they're going to say, well, if we're going to trade Saquon, we want a 1st and a 4th. And
Do you think that's their right to do though? If truly Derrick Henry is off the market.
No, because Saquon has injury concerns. So you can't give up a 1st.
My point was, and then bring it down eventually.
They're going to have to bring it down to like a 3rd and a 4th, or a 3rd and a 5th. That's probably where it'll end up. I don't know. Knowing the Giants ownership, they're probably going to say, well, we can compete and win. We're not going to trade Saquon.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Sounds like a certain team from the Bronx.
It does.
I mean, you guys are both Yankee fans. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Well, they're running it back supposedly next year without any changes. Well, I'll take that back. Since we're in a break, we can talk about this for a second.
Oh, the fact that they're interviewing Tino Martinez and Nick Swisher for hitting coach.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I did see that, but that apparently they're talking to the Padres about bringing Juan Soto in via trade.
That's a smokescreen. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm sorry. Time out.
I don't want it. Want it.
I mean, look, as great as Juan Soto is, I'm going to believe that when I see it. Okay?
I agree with you totally. First of all, you really want to bring in more dead money that you can't do anything with? What are you going to do? And your DH spot is already clogged up. You don't need any more.
If I wasn't so afraid of us getting nailed, I would play a certain song by the Dire Straits. I want my
Yes.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Yes.
That's what those contracts are. Money for nothing.
They are money for nothing.
So Nick.
Yeah.
So since you're saying running back, then I could say exactly what I said all season. Not that I was saying that they were going to say. We didn't have Judge. That's the excuse.
Oh no, that's why they're running it back, because the numbers junkies are the people they pay $150,000 or $200,000.
By the way, can I just say now that we're back in the game?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers once again looks like Ned Flanders.
He does.
Unkly doodly.
Diddly doodly.
Oh God, we're not even.
I would say that's Jim Dandy if the
Wait, Hank.
By the way, we're not even trying. We're just pounding the football right now, like, because that's a great strategy. Let's pound the football with Zach Wilson. That's great.
I've been immunizedly.
Let's call this play.
Hey Ned, your thoughts on the way the Jets are playing so far?
RELAXly.
Play action. Close.
By the way,
that's 3rd down, 3rd and 1.
By the way, Nick,
yeah.
Hey, Reverend Lovejoy, what do I do if my team's facing a 3rd down and I have the MILF man at quarterback?
Whoa! Touchdown, Commanders!
Oh my God! What a play! Who was that caught that? Was that Scary Terry? Yes,
that's McLaren. This is McLaren, no? Wow! Didn't see that one coming.
Commanders are up 7-0 on Philadelphia.
This is going to be a run play.
I'm glad I didn't use. I guess I'm glad I didn't use the lock of Philadelphia this week.
Oh, he didn't get it. Come on.
Stuffed.
I think they're going to go for it because if we haven't seen it all year, they're not kicking field goals. They're going on 4th and 1. Even though I don't know if I would trust that with the Jets going 4th and 1, I think they're going for it. Oh, they're not going for it. What is this? Come on.
Punterunily.
Also,
Every
Patriots over the Dolphins.
Wow.
Wait, the Pats are up?
Yeah, that won't last.
I don't think that will either, but I'm just giving you the updates on the out-of-town scoreboard driven by G.
Scott Hansen is not a happy man right now because it's a punt.
I can't believe
Fair
they
catch,
punted.
fair catch.
I can't believe they punted that. You don't trust your quarterback there then if you're not willing to go 4th and 1.
By the way, Tom, are you ready for my first reference to Jaguar Gator 9?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You can't. That's why you can't exactly be surprised when that move backfires. Talk about a dumb decision.
Oh my God.
By the way, back to what I was saying about the Yankees. I wrote a blog about why you can't blame injuries for that, which you can learn more about by clicking the card in the upper right corner. As he always says.
Yeah, really.
Actually, no, you can't really.
Or in our case, go to etbpodcast.com.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, no, I'm Nick. Again, apologies for those random shameless self-promotion.
No, that's totally fine.
But
oh, good. Look, LeBron's trying to over-promote again. Game day for me as well, so won't be able to do my NFL picks of the day. Damn it. See you all next Sunday. He really wrote damn it. Damn it.
Damn it.
All right, Vince McMahon.
He was at the fight yesterday. You saw him with his cane.
Was he the one sitting next to oh God, why am I forgetting? Mike Tyson?
Yeah. He had the cane and everything. He shaved the mustache though.
It's crazy. He
got rid of that mustache that made you think he was an Italian impersonator.
Well, I thought he was tying someone up on the train tracks, trying to get them run over by the train. Yeah. Oh God.
Dollaritas are packed, supposedly.
Yeah, really. By the way, the 35.5 or 36.5 under is looking good so far.
Yeah. Well, I think the 43 under 43.5 I have in the Indy and New Orleans game is looking even better.
Yeah, really. Ugh. But I don't know. How do you not go on 4th and 1? Every team has been going on 4th and 1. Have you noticed the trend this year that they're going more on 4th down than any other year in the past? It's crazy.
Well, because it's modern analytics. That's what they're telling you. You got to go for it on 4th down.
What did they say? 4th and 2 is kind of the break line there, going for it, or 4th and 3. I can't remember which. But you obviously don't trust Zach Wilson to go 4th and 1. You telling me that Zach Wilson can't get a yard?
I guess not.
I guess because the Jets trust their defense more than Zach Wilson. Geez, shocker. All right, Giants possession here.
All right, let's go, Tyrod.
This looks like a play action.
6:13 left here in the first quarter.
Oh, God.
Is he in?
Nope, they bobble.
No, he didn't even have control of the ball.
Yeah. But better than a sack. Better than a sack, though.
You know what? I give credit to Tyrod because at least Tyrod will flow out of the pocket if it collapses.
Yeah.
That might have been contact there by number 12. I saw that before he went to get the ball. This is definitely a running play. There it is, the Saquon.
And he gets a little bit. It's going to be 3rd and like 7 or 6.
This game is going to be quick if both sides are just going to run the football all day. Like, this game is going to go fast. Let's see. What do we do? 3rd and 7. I could see them actually going short pass to Saquon here. They've had some success with that actually so far.
I think it's going to be a medium pass, though.
I think you're going to see a blitz by the Jets. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yes. Offensive line is somehow holding.
And they got him.
Saquon, Tyrod only gets about a yard.
You're going to be here for a little while, right?
Mhm.
If this is going to be a defensive shootout, then the Jets are going to win this. If this is going to be a defensive shootout.
Right now, though, we just need to see. We need to see a sign of life from the Jets' offense, though, Nick.
Oh no, I'm totally with you. Like, by the way, I think you're hurting Zach Wilson's confidence right there by not allowing him to go 4th and 1. All right, so they're on the 40.
Just under the 40, but good call, a fair catch.
Yeah.
4:49 to go as we go into another break.
But I don't know what's going on. And everyone's saying, "Oh well, the Jets played great football. They beat the Broncos. They played the Chiefs tough." Like,
wait, did you say what I think you just said?
What?
That they beat the Broncos?
Yes, they beat the Broncos.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't ready for it.
Give me it. They lose to the Chiefs.
Okay, enough of that. But
I can't wait if they lose to the Chiefs. I've got something in store. Please lose to the Chiefs, Broncos. Please lose.
As funny as this next statement's going to sound, the snow is actually in the favor of the Broncos. Because they're so used to playing in those elements.
I know, and Patrick Mahomes is sick.
Like I said, Hank, he's pulling a Michael Jordan.
Well, if there's any quarterback that can pull a Michael Jordan, which quarterback do you think it is?
Well, it's Patrick Mahomes, obviously.
Dude played in the playoffs with a fucking sprained ankle.
And his shoulder.
And he still won the Super Bowl. Don't tell me Patrick Mahomes is going to struggle just because he's playing with the flu. If Patrick Mahomes does indeed struggle with the flu, I am going to believe it when I see it. And guess what? Our good buddy and fellow member of the picks, Paul Lombardi, can vouch for me on that. Broadway Joe Namath guarantee you that. Nick, I'm sorry I used Broadway Joe on you, but let's be honest. It's better than asking Susie Colbert for a kiss.
Oh. Ooh.
All I know is Patrick Mahomes, he's not a thrower, he's a passer. And I don't care if he is struggling.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
If you remember from that Joe Montana or Joe Namath thing.
Hey, Joe, well, while I have you here, what's your true thoughts on Zach Wilson?
Well, he likes his women that are older. I wish he could throw the football more than 10 yards, eh?
Well, that might be abuse if he's throwing his women more than 10 yards. But
wow.
You can tell I have no faith in the Jets today.
Oh. No faith in the Jets, but you'll wear their shirt.
Yeah. False start. Traveling.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Would you say that Zach Wilson is more of a traveling man than Ricky Nelson?
Yes.
I mean, in every port he does own the heart of at least one lovely older woman.
Oh,
if you remember that song.
Yes. But this is going to be a long day. If you're going to have false starts and movement on the offensive line, this is going to get ugly.
It already is ugly.
Oh, that was movement right there. They didn't call it. Wow, look at that. A first down.
Well, I mean, it's Garrett Wilson. He bailed him out.
Wilson to Wilson.
Hey, it sounds like a law firm.
Wilson and Wilson. Wilson and Wilson Law Firm.
Wilson and Wilson and Wilson and Wilson.
Yeah, really. It sounds like a bad Family Guy bit. Oh no! Look what I started.
Hey, Peter.
Peter.
Oh, hey, Peter. Want to go to the bar later?
Oh, they didn't give him the first down.
No, he was short.
It's only a yard. Zach Wilson can get a yard, right?
Did Dalvin Cook get it?
I think he did. I think his arm got it.
Barely. Oh God, this team makes me want to break out in rashes.
This team gets you agita.
It does.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
are we bringing the chain gang out?
Oh no! Where's the index card? Get the index card.
Oh gosh, the index card. I forgot about that.
That's Gene Steratore, works for CBS. Ironically, who's calling the game.
By the way, you're right. That Patriots lead did not last. Miami has tied it.
Good.
There you go.
All right, let's get the chain gang out.
I don't have a hoodie on me because I know Tom. I know a guy.
Did he make it?
Nope.
I think he did.
He did.
Wow! Look at that.
By the edge of a football.
The edge.
The edge of glory, you say?
It's the edge of glory.
Are we living on the edge of glory?
On the edge of glory.
I don't feel it. All right, enough. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Well, singing it and playing it are two different things. But this is the sound I was looking for.
Now, last I checked, we do not sound anything like Lady Gaga.
No. I don't claim to be Lady Gaga in any way, shape, or form.
How do I know? How do I not believe that?
Oh, what was that?
Incomplete.
Suck.
Right to no man's.
What the hell was that?
Oh, and there's the highlight of the.
Oh wow, Tua! You know what? I was very
Tyreek. Oh my god!
I was very down on Tua when he first came into the league for throwing. He's like outdone himself throwing the football.
And it helps when you have a speedy man like Tyreek Hill.
Excuse me, who in the stream told you that Tua was going to have an improved season?
Who in the stream? Wait. Who in the stream said that Tua? Who in the stream said Tua could be comeback player of the year if it wasn't going to be DeMar Hamlin?
Oh God!
Right.
The Jets are making the Giants' defense look like the Cowboys.
Actually, Nick, can I go further and say they're making our defense look like the '85 Bears?
They are. Actually, there was some hand fighting there that they probably didn't call.
We are the Bears. Shuffling.
Oh, where's the flag? Flag!
I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't disagree, Nick. That should have been a PI.
The Giants got away with that one.
He was grabbing his waist. That's a no-no.
He didn't turn around.
The referee was right there. Throw the football.
I'd hurry up if I were you.
Oh God!
Man, barely got that one off, and it's a 5-on-1, and that's
I hate saying this because I don't say this. The refs blew that call right there. Totally.
Look, I can't say I disagree. I'm surprised the Giants got away with.
Wow, that wasn't just a half blitz. That was a kitchen sink blitz by the Giants right there.
Well, Nick, all I can say to you is take flight.
By the way, can every freaking news outlet on social media stop showing him throwing the damn football before the game? Please.
It's a miracle, Nick. Oh wow, that's actually a good punt by the Jets.
That was a good punt. That was like on the 2. Yeah, but can everyone on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call the freaking platform, stop putting video of him up on social media? Please, I beg of you.
But Nick, it's a miracle. He's gonna come back by week 13.
You suck.
You know what? since I don't want to risk us getting thrown off here, I'm just going to do this now.
Oh,
He got out of the end zone.
yeah, I know.
Imagine we get a 3-2 score. That's
That's my fear right now. A 3-2 score at the end of the first
Of course,
quarter.
that would. Oh God! Oh my God! Somebody!
Saquon.
Would 3-2 be scoregami for the end of the first quarter?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I doubt it. I'm sure
I
someone's had
wonder
a field goal on the
I
safety.
wonder if there's ever been a 3-2 score at the end of the first quarter. That I am curious about.
All right, can we get a gigantic stop here? By the way, Minnesota's up 7-0 over Green Bay.
Yes.
Didn't most of us pick Minnesota?
Yes. Because Jordan Love has played like doo-doo.
Dookie.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God.
Okay.
There we go.
What was that?
Oh, come on.
There was the play. That's the play I said earlier to Barkley.
What are you doing on that? That should not have been a Barkley throw.
That makes no. What was it? 3rd and 7?
3rd and 4.
Or 3rd and 4? Why are you throwing an out route to Barkley on 3rd and 4? That made no sense. That play call right there. You are inviting the Jet defense into your side of the field there. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He muffed the punt. Well, not the kicker muffed the punt.
All right, so we're past the 50 there.
50 now. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible possession by the Giants.
By the way, that was a terrible angle by the CBS camera right there.
The CBS crew completely were unprepared for that.
That might have gotten deflected, maybe, because of the way it spun.
I wish we could see a replay, but CBS, of course, is not going to a replay.
Wow. Oh, it is pouring there now. Pouring. That might be playing a factor, too, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That was nuts. I mean, now the Jets really got to score. They're on the 50. Watch Thibodeau. That's coming back. That's definitely coming back. Oh, and he's gone. No! It's coming back.
A touchdown for the Jets, but there is a flag on the play.
It's going back. Ugh. Oh, it's on the Giants. Yes!
Oh my God.
Yeah! Yeah! I thought they were going to call holding on the offense. I really did when that flag dropped. 50-yard run by Breece Hall right there.
What are you doing?
I think I counted 3 missed tackles there as he was going through the secondary. But you know what? I can't blame them completely. The weather is definitely playing a factor on the ground, for sure.
The last 2 minutes have been absolutely terrible play by the Giants.
I'm surprised he scored, to be real honest with you right there.
I am too. All right. 7-3 Jets now.
All right, so probably going to end the first quarter 7-3, so 10 points. All right, I mean, on the way to 36.5 or 35.5, I guess that's not out of the question. Oh, I thought he ran that. Okay, so that was an RPO to Breece Hall. There definitely was at least 2 missed tackles there. One. Oh, it was 1. Okay, he was gone once the missed tackle was there.
How?
Yeah, that was
bad.
That was bad.
That's terrible, terrible play calling by Wink.
By the way, if you're looking for a game that for defense, not this one. That was crazy. Wow. I'm surprised they're running the ball as much as they are, because this is when running backs get hurt because of the slippery surface.
That's the Jets' first quarter touchdown this whole season.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. What?
Wow, he's actually taking
What in the hell?
He got back to the fair catch spot.
All right. I guess they couldn't really do fair catch anyway because the ball hit the ground, which that's like 2 or 3 kickoffs now where that's happened. So I agree with that. The rain's really starting to.
Well, yeah, think about it. When you have rain, think about the surface of the ground. Like, do you really want to kick up? The rain is coming down. You don't really want to kick up. That's kicking against gravity right there. See if the Giants can come back off that possession. First 4 possessions, field goal, and 3 punts.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Let's go, Tyrod.
Play action. Wow, that was a terrible throw, and they lost yards.
What are they doing there?
What?
You have you got to realize when you're in the rain, you got to hit people in the chest because you're not going to be able to run like you are in the rain when it's dry. Like
they're depending on screen passes, which
that's not the Giants. That's not Giants football throwing screens. Oof. Oof.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? Flag. I think that's going to be on the Giants after the play.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no. I think they just called personal foul on the Jets.
There was definitely some extracurricular activity, and now Woods is hurt.
Personal foul. It's on the Jets. No. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was a Jet. I thought I saw a green hand go, which means that's going to be an automatic first down.
I thought that I saw a Giant player go over the top. They always get the second person anyway.
There's a Woods linebacker's hurt right now.
I wish I could see a replay of that. Oh God, not that I see Patrick Mahomes enough on my screen already.
Well, now you got to get a State Farm commercial in there for him.
How many is he on now? He's on State Farm. He's on. How many is he on? I forgot what other commercials. He was doing that dumb retro shoe commercial, but I think that was State Farm also. He was the sneakerhead. Oh, what a terrible, terrible penalty. Who's hurt?
Woods, number 96.
Now, both teams, by the way, have been hampered with injuries. A ton. That's a big man to get off the field. All 309 pounds of Woods right there.
Yeah, that is one. He is hobbling on that leg.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Hey, Hank, like you said, you're probably happy that you're not sitting in the drenching rain, right?
Again, I've sat in worse weather than this.
Have you sat in a snow game?
No, but I've sat in worse rainy weather than this. I was at not only that Eagles game, but I was also at that game where we got shut out by the Titans in 2018.
That's crazy. Wow. By the way, Houston up 7-0 over Carolina. Not surprised there.
Or should I say the Oilers, since that's what they're wearing today. The Titans.
Yeah. By the way, we all think Carolina's going to blow it up, right? Except for their quarterback, obviously.
How do you blow up? I mean, they were off-season spenders, so you know what? Yeah, I could definitely see Thielen going. I wonder if Miles Sanders. That's another thing about the running backs market. If Miles Sanders is also going to be placed on the market,
that would be something. I mean, I made a joke. I don't know who I made it to the other day, but I said, imagine like the Vikings wanted Adam Thielen back.
Probably not, though. Jordan Addison he's been stepping up in the place of Jefferson. Not to the degree, I don't think there's any fully replacing Justin Jefferson, but he's doing his part.
There was also other reports. You saw Jim Harbaugh was thinking about coming back to the NFL, but apparently now the NFL might be putting a kibosh on that, apparently because of all the punishments that he's going through right now in Michigan.
Just stay in Michigan, Jim. Besides, For all that you're talking about, Nick, with punishments, Michigan is still always a top team in the college football market.
So the Titans scored a touchdown. Will Levis threw a deep pass to DeAndre Hopkins. I just saw it.
Ryan, Mr. Tannehill. Tick, 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 tick.
That had to be like a 50-yard throw, by the way, by Will Levis. Dang. Actually, it's more than 50 yards. That was a 55-yard throw by Will Levis to DeAndre Hopkins. Holy cow.
Well, I guess Mr. Tannehill has some competition now.
And it's all because of the mayo.
It is the mayo. It's the power of mayonnaise.
Ugh. Him and his mayo coffee. Ugh. Gross. I don't know. Do we think Will Levis can really be anything? I mean, he's the one guy where he actually was probably drafted at the right value. Imagine if he turned into something being a early second-round pick. That would be insane. Let's see. Oh, looks like people are having Sunday ticket issues.
Really?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta go drain the vein.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like people are up. And Steelers' Minka Fitzpatrick is out due to a hamstring injury, according to Adam Schefter.
Oof, that's a rough one.
Let's see. Giants got the football up. Tyrod's taking off and got first down and more.
The 40, and he gets tackled around the 38, 37.
Terrible. Terrible defense right there. Oh my God, there was a wide open hole.
He could have been gone.
That's Barkley going nowhere for a yard. Oh. A little rough early between these two teams.
Apparently, Trevor Lawrence called the terrible towels little yellow towels.
Yeah, that sounds about right. How about just worry about playing football and not the terrible towels?
Oh, no. Like Pittsburgh fans are like...
Oh, God, somebody.
Good slide.
Look who's here. There we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, we're watching the game. This is ugly so far.
Okay, if I turn my volume,
Yeah, really.
I want my volume to be off.
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's off. It's off.
Yeah.
I figured.
No, he was just saying if the game volume should be off. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is ugly football so far.
All right, that's good. I mean, this game is so bad that it feels like it's
okay, 4th and 1. Are
Yeah.
we going for the day ball special?
Yeah, you are. You're going 4th and 1.
I think we're going for it.
You're definitely going for it. I don't understand why Salah didn't go for it earlier in the game on 4th and 1, but
Wait, Taylor heading off.
it's because of the rain, probably.
Wait, are you guys behind?
Are you watching? You got to if you rewind back about 10, 15 seconds, you'll be where we are.
Okay.
If you're watching on
Yeah,
TV.
I'm not going to say anything about what happened,
Yeah.
but I'm.
Gano is going out for a 47-yard attempt. And
No good. No good.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't get how you're not. If that were me, I'd go on 4th and 1. You're not kicking 47 in the rain.
What in God's name is Brian Dable doing?
I'd kick the field goal if it's an easy kick.
But in the rain?
But I said if it were an easy kick.
If
but it's not.
If that were 35, 40, maybe it's a little closer. Maybe
the
you
weather
kick
was
it.
nicer.
But that's a bad call by Dable right there. Oh man.
And now if the Giants lose in the one possession way that it is, we're gonna go back to that play.
So what happened while I had
You guys just missed the field goal.
But Hank, 4th and 1, and Dable called for Graham Gano to do a 47-yard field goal in the rain instead of going for it.
Why?
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What? Why?
And I just said, Hank, if the Giants lose by 1 possession, we're going to go back to that play.
I think a lot more is going to happen in this game.
Okay. I'm sorry. Jaguar Gator 9. If you're watching the stream, which I
There's
highly
your
doubt.
dumb decision nomination.
Yep. Dumb decision.
That was bad.
Dumb decision.
In the rain, 47 yards. I mean, you go for it on 4th and 1.
That is a dumb decision.
If worse comes to worse, you turn the football over. You take the one on the chin at that point.
But that's the thing. If you turn the ball over, at least you're you're still in Jets territory.
That's what I'm saying. You'll take the 4th and 1 on the chin if you miss it. Like, it's fine. The rain is going to play a massive factor. I'm surprised he was even out there kicking.
This is real life football. This is not Madden. This is not Stratomatic football. What are you doing?
Oh, bring back Stratomatic football.
Right.
I'd be okay with that.
You know, it's too bad I revealed that I'm 15 seconds ahead because I could have pulled the Tony Romo and just predicted everything after it happened.
Oh God, Tony Romo.
and then you could have used your Tony Romo impersonation. I don't know about that, Nick.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but Tony Romo's getting more and more insufferable by the day.
Oh, would you stop? Tony Romo is the best color commentator in the game. Right?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, what?
I love his enthusiasm. I mean,
you know what I'll say? He talks too much in the booth.
He does talk a little much. I'll give you that. But he does talk a little much. But
wait, you're actually going to say
he's excited about every little thing. Always.
Wow, how he got a yard or two on there is impressive.
Are any of you actually really going to believe that Tony Romo is more of a meme than Chris Collinsworth is?
That's debatable.
Because now there's a guy.
Chris Collinsworth.
I see what you did there.
Chris Collinsworth, definitely.
You realize most people don't realize that he played in the NFL. Like, they just know him as a color analyst for NBC.
Oh, yeah, I think that's true.
Wide receiver for the Bengals. Damn good one.
I can see
play action.
Well, he played such a long time ago.
Oh, great catch right there.
And that was when Zach Wilson was getting hit, too.
Wilson to Wilson again?
Yeah.
And hurt. Injured. There we go. Injury again.
Is that McGovern?
Yes. Oh. I'm telling you, Nick, this game is gonna get extended all because of injuries, because that's all we've seen so far. Ugh.
Now I'm watching a Papa John's commercial. They had Shaq in a Papa John's commercial.
It's Shaq-a-roni time. Shaq-a-roni time.
I can't imagine how much money they had to pay him to be in a Papa John's commercial.
A lot.
The reason he became the face, if you remember, was because
he's got ownership.
Yeah,
he's got ownership stake in Papa John.
But then remember, Papa John himself started to go
a little crazy.
Well, you're talking about John Schaefer, I think is the guy's name.
Satter.
Or Satter, whatever.
Shatter.
Shatter. He went a little politically loony.
Yeah.
And then his own Papa John's board canceled him.
And then basically he promised the day of reckoning.
Well, here's the thing. So you were asking about how Shaq is like, all these commercials. According to what I've read behind the scenes, if he endorses a product, he buys into the company, or he makes it part of his deal to endorse a company that he owns a portion of.
That makes sense.
I forgot which team. Well, he did own, what was it, part of the Kings, and then he gave it up because he couldn't hold it because of the gambling deals he made or whatever with MGM or something.
You know why he got rid of the Kings?
Why?
Because we don't care about them Sacramento Queens.
Oh, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
All right, the game is about to be back.
Queens.
Yep, Shaq-a-roni right there. The picture-in-picture commercial.
Oh,
Do you guys remember those Shaq blueberry
Papa
cream
John's
sodas?
is big in like non-New York. Like New York, like Ray's pizza is much better and things like that. I mean, it's more for like places where they don't have good pizza.
I mean, if you're every once in a while you want to have it, but if you're ordering Papa John's in New York, Chicago,
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know pizza too well. And I've had deep dish in Chicago.
Diarrhea.
Oh God! Oh,
Darren Waller is out.
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
it's good for the Jets, but it's bad for my fantasy team.
Nick, are you able to rewind like 10 seconds or no? Because like you're a little bit ahead of all.
Yeah,
of us.
I am. I'm sorry. I just had an instant reaction.
No, but I do see from Pelissero 2 minutes ago, Darren Waller has been ruled out for the remainder of the game with a hamstring injury.
Oh,
That's confirmed by Pelissero a couple of minutes ago on.
Oh, there's the medical tent. I think that's McGovern in the medical tent.
And Nick, that also doesn't do good for me on one of my fantasy teams either.
I heard a lot of people have Waller on their team a lot
because he's good. He's a good player.
He's a good player,
but he doesn't have the best support on offense. That's the problem.
But that's the thing. He didn't have that in Las Vegas either.
I think it was better.
Yeah,
it was better for sure. I mean, now he has either Daniel Jones or Tyrod Taylor.
Let's see what play's going to blow up the offense on now.
It's a terrible offensive line. I mean, there's only so much.
Fourth down.
And yeah, good. Knocked it out of him. Incomplete.
It was a bad throw anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't a great throw.
He didn't even hit the mark. How do you? Oh God. I know. I know. As Johnny says, like
the thing is, I think Tyrod Taylor is like much better than Daniel Jones right now.
Right now, yeah.
Right now,
yeah. But it goes back to what we talked about on Football Friday, Nick. That basically, but once Daniel is ready to go, you're gonna have to put him in because you're paying him $10 million a year.
Oh, that was a good punt, actually.
I mean,
great spin back. Yes.
I actually
lucky spin back
at training camp, and he was the only player whose autograph I got.
Who?
Morstead, the punter.
Oh, nice.
Because like every other player was like a bunch of little kids were trying to get his autographs. It's like I can't like box out little kids for.
That would be.
Yeah. Well,
don't.
Well, you know,
I don't want to do that.
I met the old Giant punter, Sean Andetta, one day.
Oh yeah.
Nick knows the story that I got to actually place his Super Bowl ring on my finger.
Oh.
Yes. I do remember that.
Never washed that finger since?
Probably.
It just has a big mark on it.
By the way, Nick, that reminds me that story you were saying, not boxing out kids. Who's that baseball fan guy that goes around and catches all the foul
ball guy? Is that Hampel?
Yeah, Hampel was the one that supposedly does that all the time. We interviewed him actually a while back. I had him on a podcast.
Oh, really? You know, he was really big around like 6 or 7 years ago. He did a lot of interviews with Barstool.
Yeah, that looks like it's coming back. That's probably going to be a holding.
You'll see.
Nick, did I ever show you that time that I was on a video of his on YouTube?
Yes. Yeah, you did. Oh, they're going to... Oh, it's offsides. Come on.
Yep.
This is like so unlike the Jets, like jumping off sides, doing all this stuff. Miami scored again.
That's going to be to Wilson. Jeff Wilson Jr.
Talk about a guy they really needed back, running back was. Because I think HN is still on IR.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, Barkley's up. Flag. Are they going to call holding on this one?
Barkley got clotheslined there.
Or are they going to call it on the Jets?
WWE style clothesline there. Let's see.
Personal foul.
Face mask.
Oh, come on.
That is a
it's definitely. He got him.
Clear as day.
Come on.
All right, I'm back around your time now.
Okay, cool. Oh, my God. What a terrible penalty by the Jets.
Who was that on?
What was that? 91 or?
I think so. Now Saquon gains a couple of yards on that first down.
Have they? Do they teach these guys not to grab the face mask? Like what? So bad. Ugh. We all knew this game was going to be ugly. That's a blitz. That's a blitz. Get him! Get him! Oh,
I'm still a little ahead of you guys.
Oh, that's okay.
But not
as long as it's closer.
Not as much.
Are they looking for grounding on that?
I don't think it was grounding.
He threw it out of bounds. He threw it.
But it does. But
threw it away.
It just needs to be in the vicinity.
Oh, he's out of the tackle box.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was out of the box and threw it away.
Generally.
But you notice they've been throwing that flag more lately in games. They're calling grounding a lot. Because I think they're trying to stop quarterbacks from just like purposely throwing it into space to avoid.
Got 10 seconds.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
no, they reset the play clock.
Yeah, they already did.
Yep.
Oh, false start. Yeah. They need to get a new call for false start because it looks like traveling.
It does.
I mean, like, are they that lazy in professional sports to have the same terminology call for same?
Well, it doesn't really matter because it's different sports.
Right, I was going to say different sports, so hand signals doesn't really mean much.
So lazy.
The Jets have lost 40. The Jets have lost 40 yards on 4 penalties today.
How about the Giants?
Nice play right there. No! Come on. All right.
Nick, that was their first penalty. 5 yards. That was their first penalty of the game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
All right, so now Giants have to punt again.
Punted.
How many punts have we seen so far?
This is the punt game. Those of you who are watching Punt Zone are probably watching this game a lot today.
This game is going to be decided by punts and like special teams.
Oh,
it's all going to be about the field position.
Oh, that was almost blocked.
No offense.
Well, it's another screwed up punt because of the.
It's out of bounds.
Yeah, it was
out of screwed up punt because of the rain.
Actually, he's lucky he got that much yardage on that punt.
But that's not the first time. It's not the first time he struggled today with the punt.
The rain is making it worse, but it would probably be a bad offensive game anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is ugly so far.
Zach Wilson is never going to hear the end of it if he has a bad game after being caught apple picking in Utah.
Wait, whoa, what? I didn't hear that.
You don't know about this?
No.
He went back home during the bye week, and he's getting so much shit on social media for this. He was caught apple picking.
Wait a minute. Is this actually on social media? I got to go see this now.
Look up Zach Wilson apple picking. This guy on WFAN, Sean Marash, went on this whole rant about it. He's like, the family can come to New York. He was with his girlfriend apple picking. And I guess people often believe that their franchise quarterback shouldn't, or at least in New York, believe franchise quarterbacks shouldn't have lives outside of football.
It's a good point.
I guess not.
I don't know how long.
Well, Nick,
I don't know how long
hold on
he was in Utah.
What?
Not Nick DiMartino, Nick Morgeson. So
what?
I remember you saying that he should be cut after it came out that he liked the older women, to put it lightly. Do you think he should be cut now for apple picking?
No, because Nick's right. Like, you're allowed to have a life outside of football. I mean, like, you know what it is? Because the Jets are terrible and like they want everything to go right. They're going to call him out for every little thing because he's done things off the field. That's why they're going to call him out for it.
But the thing is, he's off for 2 weeks. I'm sure that's a pretty common thing to not be practicing every single one of those days.
Your body needs a rest day. You know that, right?
So I don't know. I mean, also, do they not have is there nothing that he could have done in Utah? Like, do they not have any practice facilities in Utah? Like, I don't know.
I'm sure they do. You go to a gym.
Something. I'm sure, a gym. I don't know. I mean, not Jets practice facilities, but it's not like you can't throw a football.
By the way, Marash is an idiot.
Yeah, it's just this dumb sort of like.
So Marash is a third mic on Evan and Tiki, the afternoon drive show. he has a tendency to, well, he's a massive Giants fan, so of course he was going to call out the Jets any opportunity he could get. But give me a break.
It's like the family can come to New York.
Oh, give me a break.
So the whole family comes to New York. But it's also a flight. I mean, you could be in Utah one day, fly back 1 or 2 days later. He could be 12 of those days.
Yeah, really. I mean, and they have private jets. I'm sure the Jets could charter him back and forth. They really needed to.
This is stupid.
Play action on Wilson.
Oh my God.
Oh, what
Okay,
are you doing? Oh, God.
Okay, this tweet is actually great. Sean Marash shared the rant, and somebody, P. Frawley 87, Patrick Frawley, shout out to you on social media. He responded to Marash, you're just mad. Zach Wilson took your mom apple picking.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
And I bet he reads all those replies too.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does. He's a loon. That's why.
Third down conversions, by the way. Third down conversions, the graphic just showed Jets 0 for 5, Giants 0 for 6.
First down.
That's
Wilson again. Wilson and Wilson.
The law firm.
Yep.
Wilson and Wilson and Wilson and Wilson.
Yep. That was a great play there by Garrett Wilson right there.
He nearly bobbled that.
I mean, I have to say, though, he's the number one target. That's where he's going to look to get first downs every time.
I mean, he is, in all fairness, last year's offensive rookie of the year.
Well, yeah, they had offensive and defensive rookie of the year. I think that was the first time that's happened.
First time in a while.
The Jets, it's got to be.
Yeah, that was a half blitz right there, and Dalvin Cook goes nowhere.
Nick,
Jeez, Chucker.
Dumb question. What was my lock of the week again this week?
I don't know if Johnny.
Johnny put the. Yeah, Johnny didn't put the thing.
I don't know if he put them up yet. I'm checking.
Mine was the Dolphins.
You had a crazy one, Hank. I do remember you had a crazy one that threw us all off.
I don't remember. Who did I have? I think I had the Chiefs.
Yeah. You and I had the Chiefs, Nick.
Of course, now I'm a little concerned about that with the amount of snow in Denver.
Ooh.
We also didn't know that Patrick Mahomes was going to be sick today.
He's Michael Jordan. He's going to be the Michael Jordan today. Play action. Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick.
Oh, come on.
I told you you're going to react that way.
Oh. Come on, Lazard, you got to catch that.
That's a perfect throw. Like, I can't blame Wilson for that.
No, that was right in Lazard's hand. He didn't catch it. I have to say, like, I don't say this very often. He's moving his feet better in the pocket. Like,
he looks much better.
Well, they said like his quarterback count was off in his head, and that was what was screwing him up. They finally had to fix that and be like, hey, like you got to count better in your head.
All right.
Come on. What was this? 3rd and 6. This is probably going to
no team has. Yeah, I was going to say no team has had a third down conversion combined
timeout
for 11.
Timeout, Jets. The heck out. Oh, the play clock ran out.
Yeah, they had to save themselves from.
Ugh, God.
The DOG. And I don't mean dog.
Well, I guess we can all say Zach Wilson's a dog.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's had it rough lately.
Oh.
Well, no, I was going to say he's a dog because I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
I think the joke went
wait, Hank. I think it was the Cowboys over the Rams at -6 was your lock.
Oh, how's that looking?
I don't think it started yet, did it?
No, Cowboys are up 3.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Cowboys. What? No, that's not what I was reacting. The Cowboys are up 33-3 over the Rams in the second
quarter again. Did Lazard hold on to the football at all?
What? Oh, no, look. 33-3 in the It's the end of the second quarter.
What?
Well, I mean, that's crazy. But I will say, people are like disrespect. Like, I mean, the Cowboys are a good team.
I never said they were a bad team, but I think their defense is what holds them up.
Yeah, for the most
Eat
part.
shit, Margerson.
Jesus. Well, I think I took the Cowboys though.
Yeah, Hank Conductor, you are a good man. You are a good man. I told you about them Cowboys.
Oh no! First of all, shut up, Jerry. It's not because I got brainwashed over you. With your
Here, wait, Hank, I'll do it for you.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Okay, first off, thank you, Penn. I appreciate your help there. But second of all, Jerry, don't get any ideas. I did not get brainwashed over your Cowboys. Thank you very much. I just thought it was a lock of the week because, number one, I wanted to think outside of the box. Number two, I truly thought the Rams had no chance. And guess what?
Oh, come on.
Maybe
They
I
really
maybe I actually know what I'm talking about for a change. Since look how well I've been doing the past few weeks on Football Friday.
By the way, the Commanders are up 14-3 right now over Philly.
No.
Yeah.
I took the Commanders.
Oh my God.
This was a bad play by the Jets defense. You could have had him at a loss of 5 at least. Get him! Get him! Oh! Wait a minute. You got that one back?
What? He passed it to himself.
And he's hurt.
Oh crap!
Oh,
I can't tell.
my. Yeah, he's hurt. He's holding his own. Who's the emergency quarterback?
You're like a reception to himself.
Does that count as a reception to himself? I don't even know how that works.
I don't know if the stats.
Oh, no, it wasn't. He lost the ball.
Okay.
He lost the ball. It's not even it's a clean tackle, too.
No.
Who's the backup?
I have no idea.
This would have to be the emergency quarterback.
DeVito's throwing on the
It's gonna be
sideline right
Tommy
now.
DeVito.
The Illinois guy.
Oh my God!
Oh, commercial. That didn't look. It looked like he got rolled up on. That's what it looked like.
But it didn't look like I couldn't tell exactly what happened.
He got rolled up on by Mosley, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of weight to take on the ground.
That's true.
That didn't look good. He's going to be out at least a few plays. They're going to have to probably take him in the tent, if I had to take a guess.
I've got a feeling, guys.
He won't be 100%.
No.
The way he's reacting, I think Tommy DeVito might be starting in New Orleans next week.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions yet. But
yeah, we don't know.
You never know. That blue people go into the blue medical tent if they sneeze and hurt their back. So
I guess
this reminds me of a little bit of that segment from the countdown show on ESPN. Are you hurt or injured?
Yes. Yeah. Oh wow! Look at that. He's going into the tent, I think. Oh wait! He's going off the field. It looks like
going into the locker room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for the NFL debut of Tommy DeVito.
If I'm the Jets right now, I'm sending blitzes like crazy. I would wake the quarterback up early here. And they're gonna run. 4th down.
And Saquon trips. That's not good. If they're just gonna hand it off to Saquon,
they're gonna lose.
Gonna get stuffed.
And they're gonna lose. They can't survive on running the football all game.
25-year-old rookie quarterback.
I'm telling you right now, if they're just going to hand to Saquon, they're going to stuff that line like crazy, the Jets.
And they're going to punt it again.
By the way, the Eagles have scored a touchdown.
Yes, I just got that notification. What
was it, 14-10?
14-10, A.J. Brown.
Oh, gee, what a shocker right there. Does Jalen still have, does A.J. Brown still have that streak going on of 125 yards in a game still, or no?
By the way, somebody here also had A.J. Brown as their offensive player of the year.
It's looking pretty good right now, actually.
Yeah.
Him and Tyreek.
Your boy knows football.
14-3 Tennessee in the 2-minute warning over Atlanta. That one's a little shocking too. I think they. What was that? Derrick Henry has a touchdown in that game, or no? I couldn't see.
Uh,
Oh
Let me
God!
check my fantasy team that I have him on.
There we go. First down. First down and more. There we go.
No, Henry has 52 yards total, 39 rushing, 13 receiving yards.
I expect like Derrick Henry to finish that game with like 120, 125 yards. I think he's gonna be pissed off that he's on the trade market. Even though I
full offense.
I don't know. There's so many teams he could be on. I don't know why Tennessee won't take it.
Listen to this. If you have the Cowboys defense, you are in a good spot fantasy wise. 1 interception along with the 3 points allowed, 1 sack, a safety, a blocked kick, and a defensive touchdown.
That's really good. Damn.
In spite of all of the
What?
My league doesn't even have defense.
I was going to say, no, but I was going to say, in spite of all of the injuries to Dallas's defense, they are strong.
Because a lot of times defense is about schematics more, not just about individuals.
That's a good point. I mean, if Dak could just get his head back on straight, that team would be dangerous up the wazoo if they could, if they could score a little bit.
Hey, Jerry.
I think they are, though. But the thing is, I think they are dangerous. They're just in a tough division. If they weren't in the same division as the Eagles, they'd be in a much better position. I mean, how many divisions wouldn't they win in the conference?
That's a good point.
Other than the NFC East, they probably win every other division other than maybe the North. Maybe.
That's fair.
So, I mean,
injury.
By the way, this year, I think they're closer
another
to the
Jet injury.
Who is that?
I don't know. I
can't even tell.
Oh, is that Gonk?
Nick, you know what's next, right? You know what's going to happen a lot after this game, right?
What?
You're going to hear a lot of complaints about the turf.
We already have. That's not.
We already have.
Yeah, but you're going to hear more.
I don't know what that's based on, to be honest.
The cleats getting stuck in the ground. That's what it's based on.
That's what it is?
Yeah, that's what.
Getting injured?
Yeah, well, the reason people were pissed off is because Aaron Rodgers got hurt 4 plays in, but something tells me that his body was not 100%, and that's why he got hurt. But
he's also older.
He's what, 40?
He's almost 40, which, by the way, by the standards of professional athletes, is ancient.
In football, it's definitely ancient for sure.
I mean, have you heard of a basketball player being that old?
The only one I can think of is Vince Carter, and he recently retired.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of that retired close to 40.
And he managed to get another 4 or 5 years out of his career, which he probably shouldn't have had.
But I mean, just throughout history of professional sports, how many players as old as Rodgers were really able to do it? And not to mention guys just get
Gibson
now anyway.
But the only sport the average age is the highest is probably baseball. Like they play until like the early 40s.
Part of the reason is because you can play a lot of positions in baseball and not really be in good shape physically. You can play first base or DH and really not be in the best shape.
Well, now that the DH is in both leagues, you can play much longer.
Yeah, you can play. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's part of the reason I like the DH.
Let's see, 3rd and 4 for the Jets. This is.
I don't think either team still has a 3rd down conversion yet.
Oh, you idiot!
And he's sacked. Neither team still has a 3rd down conversion.
Flag.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna get roughing the passer
because we didn't tuck him into bed and kiss him goodnight on the head.
That's got to be roughing.
I think I'm behind you guys now.
Oh, is that? Wait, hold on. And an injury to the Jets. Who are they calling? They're calling on the Jets. Personal foul. It's on the Jets. Are you kidding? It's on Becton.
Personal foul on Becton.
What was it? Hold on.
I don't know. I didn't see what they nailed Becton for.
These CBS angles today have been awful. Like really bad.
It's not that the angle. It's the replay. They're not doing any sort of replays.
And they went to a commercial.
Oh my god.
Well, because there was a player down and injured.
I mean, I get it, but like, give us the chance to see these plays.
I thought that was going to be rough in the passer the way Wilson went down, but
You know what? Since I obviously am going to, as I told you, Nick, leave at the half. So while we're getting there and we have a commercial break, I think we're a cheap plug for the next one.
yeah, when is the next one? I don't even remember.
Oh, okay. So our next live stream, the plan for our next live stream is Monday Night Football, the Monday before Thanksgiving. It's November 20th. It is Super Bowl rematch. It is Eagles Chiefs.
Yeah, but I think we have a lot of people committing to that one already.
This
Off
is
the
it.
bat.
I think I'll be there. Nick, you said you'll be there.
Yeah,
I know Johnny said he'll be there. Paul, the Chiefs fan, of course, will be
Yeah.
there.
yeah, we have a ton of people coming to that one. Yeah, that one's going to be interesting to say the least. Who is that? Number 71, Schweitzer for the Jets.
Schweitzer.
This is getting ugly. The rain games, you always see injuries. Always. And he's going straight into the locker room too.
Well, we've only got a few minutes left in the half.
Fourth and 25. Oh my god.
Fourth and 20.
This is
Nick, can you take the thing down if you haven't already, because my display's acting up.
Nice tackle right there. Ugh.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh,
By the way,
we got a flag.
Oh god, enough with the flags.
This game is ugly. There's no other way to say it.
What are they calling? Is it on the Giants?
They're talking it over.
It's personal foul on the Giants.
Isaiah Simmons.
Oh my god!
So subtract 15 yards from that.
That's gonna be it's gonna be the 25 now from like the fair catch spot instead of the.
Actually, that's a reasonable punt now.
Oh, he went to Don Bosco, Tommy DeVito.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then he spent a few years at Syracuse. He redshirted his true freshman season.
I didn't know he
Played
went to,
4 years. Lost
He's
the starter
undrafted.
battle. Yeah, lost the starter battle, and then spent the 2022 season at the University of Illinois. Xantel, the stomping grounds.
Sounds about right. This is they're running this football. That's what it looks like.
It's going to be so easy to predict then.
Oh, play action.
Ooh,
Oh!
that
What?
was close.
That had pick 6 written all over it. Oh!
That ball went like this. It was bouncing back and forth between them.
Oh.
The ball decided to play hot potato with itself.
But the 35 and a half over under for this game is actually looking pretty good. The under. Oh man.
Right?
This is going to Barkley again if I take a guess.
You were right.
Yeah.
They've been running it on second down. Every second down, they're just handing it off to Barkley.
They're putting themselves behind the 8 ball because they're third down and semi long. Like they're punching themselves in the leg. Like,
They're punching themselves somewhere else.
well, that too. But yeah, the Giants have already done that all season. I don't need to say it.
PB and no J.
Well, yeah. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, 4th down. He slid.
You didn't make it.
He slid.
You slid.
That's
What
4th
is
down.
Tommy DeVito?
That's 4th down.
What is Tommy DeVito doing sliding like that?
He would have gotten pummeled.
Yeah, but he would have gotten the first down if he just ran through.
But he would have
I
gotten
mean,
the
maybe
first
he should
down.
have dove.
He should have
But look,
dove.
He should have
Exactly.
dove, not
Dable-
slid.
Yeah, I guess
but
that's true.
Dable
Maybe
was
he
giving him.
dove.
Dable was giving him this.
But look, I mean,
Dable was giving him this.
DeVito's,
Oh! He had a clear. Oh man, that wasn't a good punt. What happened there? Where'd the ball go?
it went out of bounds.
I didn't even see it. It was so fast.
One of the Giants coaches caught it, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Wait,
he did.
whoa. Look where he moved the ball. That's like almost mid field, no?
Yep.
For what reason?
That's a second punt that he's muffed.
Third.
Third. 17-10 Washington over Philly at the half. Let's see, what else do we have going into the half? By the way, Sam Howell, 24 for 26, 226 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Jeez. Yeah, let's see. I'll just go through some halftime scores right now.
Let's go.
What just
Giants
happened?
got a fumble! Fumble! Giants are claiming fumble, and the refs are giving it to them.
You gotta look.
I got to see a replay of this because
Replay of that.
But I know to see replay, but the CBS is saying it's a fumble.
I don't know. It looked like he was down to me.
I got to see a replay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, here we go. Wow, the first replay we've seen all game. Oh,
Thanks, CBS. Yeah, Wilson muffed it. Wilson botched the play.
Are you? This is what happens when you go apple picking.
yeah.
He only knows how to handle apples. Like,
I thought apple picking is supposed to make your hand-eye coordination better.
Right? That's what I was taught in elementary school.
Wow, and Wilson's practicing on the sideline again. 2 lost fumbles today. Oh,
Butterfingers. Hey, it's appropriate. Halloween is coming up. He can have his favorite candy all he wants.
Hey,
it's appropriate.
Nobody
It's
better
appropriate.
than on my Butterfinger, if you remember those 90s ads with Bart
I
Simpson.
do remember those. But you know what? Apparently nobody can lay a finger on the football either because Zach Wilson can't seem to handle it.
I was going to say this is appropriate that Halloween's around the corner because it's scary watching Zach Wilson fumble the
The
football.
game is coming down to just fumbles and punts. And
It's not offense. It's not what we should be watching. It's
not
all
even defense. It's like special teams and fumbles. That's all it is.
it's a battle of the ugly going on here. Oh, so bad. Let's see. Do we have any other?
Oh my
updates?
god. Tree just posted a really solid tweet that I agree with. He calls it the Tyrod Taylor Circle. Win a Super Bowl with the Ravens. Traded to Buffalo and become a starter. Tyrod fucked over by team to avoid bonuses and let go in 2017. Goes to Cleveland, suffers freak injury, loses job. Goes to LA Chargers, suffers freak injury, loses job. Gets another chance with Giants, gets injured. What do the football gods have against this guy?
That's a good one. By the way, apparently Sunday Ticket is having massive issues. YouTube, massive issues.
Hold on. I gotta go.
Oh,
Nick, coach, I gotta
wait.
go with the goddamn
We
snap.
Okay, wait. We got a breaking.
What?
Kenny Pickett has exited today's Steelers game with an injury.
What kind of injury?
No word yet, but Mitch Trubisky is in.
Oh boy, could be a long day for Pittsburgh. Oh Lord.
Well, from Kimberly Martin, my old good friend. Oh no, Kenny Pickett hurt. Walked straight to the locker room, clutching his right rib sternum.
Yeah, that was an injury he's had in the past.
It looks like full body weight of a defender landed on him, and
That's like Tyrod.
Straight to the locker room. Trubisky is in, and apparently the referees did not call roughing the passer. By the way,
Yeah, well, yeah, the refs choose who they like and who they don't like at quarterback. So,
But also, just because he got injured doesn't mean it's roughing the passer.
oh right, but I'm saying, well,
But
I don't know.
At the same time, a lot of times they call roughing the passer when.
I know. Okay, here, guys, here you be the judge.
well, it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not roughing.
I'll let it
No,
play again.
not at all. That's just.
Hit him!
Yeah,
There we go. That's sack.
DeVito sacked.
Damn it.
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that the Jets are not blitzing more, considering they have a rookie quarterback in here. Oh wow, Giants defense was just offensive line was completely beat right there.
Both teams have bad offensive lines.
It's true. Oh, they keep getting hurt. I would just keep blitzing. I would blitz.
Oh, by the way, the Sunday Ticket. Apparently, it's not exclusive to Sunday Ticket. YouTube is
Hit
just
him!
having
Oh, tip!
What is?
Oh,
the buffering issues. It's from YouTube. If you're experiencing buffering issues on YouTube, our team is aware and working on a fix. YouTube TV or Sunday Ticket may also be impacted. We'll follow up once this is resolved. Apparently, YouTube, the website itself, is just having massive issues today.
I don't understand why they would put it on YouTube. That's stupid.
All right, 4th and 9. They're going for it.
Wait,
What?
What? Are they?
So-
they're not
so
going to
go-
do it.
Wait a minute.
Take a 47-yard
Wait.
field goal.
Wait. I was going to say, could this be a hard count? But it's 4 and 9. They can't do that.
So go for it on a fourth. So you opt to kick on a 4th and 1, 47
They're trying to-
yards in a range.
They're trying to get them to jump off sides, which I don't understand.
All right, they
You're
call
not
for it.
going to do that.
On 4th and 9, you're going to try to get them to jump off sides? Flag.
How stupid are
Delay
you?
a game.
Delay of game.
Delay it on the dot. They didn't even use a freaking timeout.
Because I don't know if they have any left.
They have 3.
Oh, do they have 3? I didn't.
They haven't used one.
I'm not surprised they did that. I don't think they trusted Tommy DeVito.
Why?
But why are you?
I hate to say Nick, I hate to say it right now. The LVP, I think, is Dable. Terrible play calling.
I don't know what his. Oh, that was a bad snap right there. Fair catch. But what was the point of sending them out there? Offsides doesn't make it a first down.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's 4th and 9. So at the best, you're 4th and 4. I mean, what's the point?
No, this is stupid. Oh, 21-20 New Orleans, Indianapolis game at the half. I guess I just lost that over under.
By
Yep.
the way, I'd like to see. Let me check the over under for this game.
It was 35 or 36.
It's between 35 and 36 and a half. Like, because I did it last night. It was 35 and a half. Tom did it the day before. It was 36 and a half.
The live over under for this game is 26 and a half.
Well, yeah, that's not
It's
surprising
unbelievable.
because there's only 10 points.
So-
Yeah, I'd probably take the under too, if anything.
Probably.
Yeah, they have all 3 times. So, I mean, I've got Jets fans and Giants fans here. Am I wrong in saying I think right now the LVP of this game is Dable and his play calling?
Oh yeah.
Dable.
Oh my gosh. The
Dable's screwing them right now.
3rd and
I think you
4 and
might find
throwing
a
that
new LVP. at
throwing
some
that
point.
run route to Saquon.
3rd and 4 on a run out. Right. On the 3rd and 4, you do a run out to save.
And then go not
4th
going
and
for
1,
it.
4th and 1, you do a 47-yard field goal in the rain instead of going for it.
Wait,
4th and
now
9.
the Giants called a timeout on that run?
What is this man doing? This man is playing himself out of a job.
Oh God. Oh my God. See, you can't even stay upward. Oh, you didn't stay in bounce.
Okay. I guess they're going to use
That
another.
part's kind of good. We have more time.
Wow. Okay, maybe the timeout. Okay, I see what he's doing now.
The problem is Wilson's going to have to throw. He can't just run the ball the whole time.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
But
what
then
I would
you know
do
what?
here.
But now you're going to have to say the same thing for DeVito.
Wow,
He's going to
it's-
have to throw.
The teams
Yeah,
are
but, I mean, they really don't trust DeVito even more than the Jets don't trust Wilson.
the teams are a combined 0 for 16 on 3rd down.
Yeah, neither team has converted a first 3rd down yet.
They're going to do a safe run here. I know it for a fact.
No, they're
This
gonna
has
throw.
been an ugly, ugly showing.
Oh God, what are you doing, Zach? He wasn't in
And
bounds.
he's just going to throw, and he's just going to throw it away.
You're going to have to punt it anyway. I don't
So
see.
the Gi-
That made
So
no
the Giants
sense.
are going to have. So the Giants are going to have 2 timeouts with about 50 seconds.
Wait, so who has the ball out of the half?
The Giants are going to get the ball first.
Giants out of the half.
So actually, that lack of a timeout now isn't so bad because the Giants are going to have an opportunity here, and then they get the ball back.
I mean, They have 2 timeouts, depending on where this ball goes.
Yeah, let's see what happens when Morstead does on this punt. Are the lights flickering a little at MetLife?
That was a bad snap. A good punt.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody! Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's going to take that to midfield. All right.
I mean, you have 2 timeouts. If you can get into field goal range, you can make this 7-6.
I'm not
maybe.
so confident they can get into field goal range.
Well, that's the. Well, they're at midfield. They're at midfield.
They're at midfield,
right.
but what I'm saying is that they're not moving the ball at all.
No, they're not. You're right.
I mean, they can if they can get like a big run here or something. But the Jets know this. Like, if I know this, the Jets know it. Well, actually, I shouldn't be so sure of that, actually. But, you know.
The Rams scored at the end of the half. It's 33-9. Prescott 17 for 21, 225 yards. It was either 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's the defense. The defense is killing them.
By the way, anyone who has CeeDee Lamb, 9 receptions, 122 yards for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I have.
Holy crap.
And that's in the first half.
You know what? Let me check the odds of me winning now, because I bet it's way
high. Tyrod's officially
Taylor
out.
is out. Rib injury.
The
Giants just lost this game. The Giants just lost.
Well, don't say that. You have Zach Wilson on the other side of the field. I wouldn't say that yet.
But I think they probably did.
Wait, so their target line is what? They're saying like the 43, 44? Is that
Even in the rain, I question
that. He just got sacked. That's it. It's the end of that now.
Okay, I still only have a 41% chance of winning.
For who? For the Jets? Or
no, in fantasy.
Oh, for fantasy.
20 seconds. Okay, are you going to call timeout?
Nope. They're going to... I think they're going to... What is going on? He's got to throw it. Got to throw it. Got to throw it. Not throwing it.
What is it with these coaches and clock management?
Well, you have 8 seconds left and it's 4th down, so now you're going to have to punt, so it doesn't matter. Unless he's just going to Hail Mary it to the end zone.
I mean, what do you have to lose?
Why would you punt? There's 8 seconds left.
That's what they're doing, it looks like.
Why are they punting?
Because Brian Dable is an idiot. That's why.
Why are just going for it? There's 8 seconds left.
Just go for it. Oh my God. They're really they're punting this.
They're punting the.
I mean,
maybe it's a fake.
No, they punted it.
No, it's actual punt.
Oh wow, they got a good bounce.
Okay, but fortunately, that's the end of the half. Fortunately.
Oh my God! What the hell was that?
All I can say is I know it's a rain game, but the way that Brian Dable called some of those plays, I think we're one step closer to the Giants blowing it up.
He could have tried something.
We're one step closer to the Giants blowing it up again.
I guess his thinking was he could mess it up if he doesn't punt a lot worse than there is anything to gain.
I guess.
Well,
that was his line of thinking. It's not like they were gonna do anything. But come on, I would still go for it.
7-3 at the half. What?
Can you stick till the half and then we'll pick it up in the second half? Just stick to the half because it's about 15-20 minutes in between. So, but yeah, that was pretty. Let's just look around the rest of the NFL. I don't know if there's anything else interesting going on.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the NFL slate. Yeah, the Cowboys score is probably the most shocking score so far that I've seen. 33-9. Let's see, what were the stat lines?
I'll go through some of the games just to kind of speed me through. 10-3, Vikings lead the Packers right now. Touchdown from Cam Akers and a couple of field goals from both teams during the second quarter. 9-3, Jacksonville leads Pittsburgh, as we talked about just before. Kenny Pickett currently out.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett is currently out with an injury. No touchdowns in that game. It's been all field goals in Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. 9-3.
By the way, one quick update from the Giants Twitter account 3 minutes ago. Tyrod Taylor obviously ruled out with a rib injury. He has been taken to the hospital for further evaluation. So
like I said, I think next week, unfortunately, with New Orleans, you're playing Tommy DeVito.
Well, you're going to need a backup regardless. Anyway,
Unless now in a desperation play they trade for a quarterback in a couple of days.
I like that. Bring him
They've
in.
already said they're not trading. They've already said they're not trading Cousins.
That would be hilarious, though, if they did it. God,
damn.
That catch by A.J. Brown I just saw in the Eagles game, unbelievable catch right there. That was a one-handed catch almost.
Panthers leading the Texans 9-7. Rushing touchdown for Andrew Beck, and Tommy Tremble with a passing touchdown.
I think that was a 1-yarder, I think.
Yeah. CJ Stroud is 10 for 14 with 75 yards. Bryce Young, 15 for 23, 173 yards and a touchdown.
That's pretty good. Wow. Adam Schefter just dropped a tweet 1 minute ago. The first half of the Jets-Giants game featured 15 punts.
We watched 15 punts.
15 punts. That's unbelievable.
The Rams and the 15. 1-5.
Well, I mean, I knew it wouldn't be 50. I don't think that's mathematically possible.
They're going over some of the stats.
What a beautiful play by... I just saw the Levis to Hopkins throw.
That was insane. CBS. By the way, Tua's finally coming alive. It's 17-10. Tua 18 for 26. 165 yards.
He and Mac Jones each have a pick.
Oh my God. That was a terrible throw by Mac right there. Wow. Did he run that all the way back almost?
Almost. Yeah, no, he went out of bounds around the 40 or 30.
Oh God, stop showing highlights of the Jets game. All right, can we stop showing Aaron Rodgers? Like, Aaron Rodgers is becoming the new Taylor Swift. Wait,
how can you tell the difference?
Wait a minute, that's the first Taylor Swift reference made in over 2 hours sitting here, by the way. Wow, it took 2 hours.
Bijan Robinson is actually playing today, and he just had a 24-yard rush. Thanks, Arthur.
Wow, what a bad throw right there. Or actually, good throw right there. Jalen Hurts has a touchdown on 22 for 27, 197. Sam Howell is actually outplaying him, 24 for 26, 2 TDs.
All right, Desmond Ritter.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Desmond Ritter's 8 for 12, 71 yards. Bijan has 6 carries for 40 yards. Not much offense from Atlanta at period.
By the way, in the Cowboy game, Dak has 3 TDs in the first half. It's unbelievable.
Where's my stats? Okay, now I see the stats. So, yeah, here's everything that's happened. The Rams got a field goal in the first quarter, and they got a rushing touchdown from Royce Freeman right before the half. Everything else, Jake Ferguson passing touchdown, Aubrey with a field goal, Bland, a pick 6, a safety by Sam Williams, and 2 passing touchdowns, as you referred to before, Nick, from CeeDee Lamb.
It's crazy, right? I don't remember the last time Dak's had 3 touchdowns and a half.
Hold on, I just saw an interesting stat on the CBS halftime show about the -8 passing yards allowed, the fewest in the first half in the NFL this season.
Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an ugly second half game. I'm just telling you now.
This is not going to be fun. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Time out, because I just made the reference before about Atlanta and their offense. Desmond Ridder has been benched.
Oof.
I see it. Taylor Heineke's in?
Heineke is in.
The beer guy?
Yes.
Yep. That's what I've been calling him since he was
But there's your news story for the second half. Desmond Ridder has been benched.
That's crazy. I don't know. Ridder hasn't been that good though. I don't get it. I don't see the worth in him, but maybe that's just me.
Interesting game going on in Indianapolis, by the way. I made reference to how I just lost this Wolf spreads thing because of the over-under. but the Saints leading the Colts 21-20 as the second half just gets underway there. Saints have a Kamara passing touchdown in the first quarter, a rushing touchdown from Taysom Hill, and a receiving touchdown for Rashid Shaheed in the second quarter. Michael Pittman has a receiving touchdown. Zach Moss has a rushing touchdown and a pair of field goals from Matt Gay. One from 20, one from 42.
Dang. By the way, John.
Quarterback.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, it's a little
quarterback stat lines. Derek Carr 10 for 13, 182 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. Gardner Minshew 13 for 21, 102 passing yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor has 94 rushing yards.
By the way, Johnny just tweeted out, this game is worse than the weather at the game.
Can't say that he's wrong.
Good thing he's in Carolina. I can't really see this game.
I feel like my picks are looking good so far.
Yeah.
Except Dolphins, Patriots, but I feel like it's going to be good.
Let's see what else is going on around the NFL. Anybody else get pulled out of
You're getting an advertisement to buy Jets tickets despite this shit show.
Oh, good. That's what I want to see right now.
Not like you want to make that drive all the way from the Hempstead Turnpike and into the Jersey Turnpike.
Not really, no.
Not like
guys.
you have any interest in doing so.
Hey, guys. Would any of
What?
you like to see 38-year-old Adrian Peterson return to the league?
I saw an alert come in. I didn't know if it was true or not, though.
He said in an interview he wants to play again.
Wow. The tush push just failed for the Eagles.
No.
Sound the alarms! Oh,
Hell
no!
has frozen over.
They fumbled at the goal line. They
By the
fumbled.
way, I don't know if you guys agree with me on this. The tush push thing is total bullshit. They should not allow that.
Wait, what do you mean? That they shouldn't do it at all?
No, that they shouldn't allow what the Eagles always do with the push. Like his players sometimes carry him over the first down marker.
I'm okay if you.
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
okay if you want to push him like on the ground, but you can't carry him.
How's that? Well, okay, the carrying, yes, is a little much, but like just the pushing. Well, how's different is that from a quarterback sneak?
Well, because he's not. The players are pushing him. I mean, you can't do that on defense.
Well, like I said, as long as
the
you're
offense getting special treatment.
if he's on the ground and they're just like behind him, that's one thing. If you're carrying him, that's another thing.
But the thing is, in his case, they're not. They're flat out pushing him. It's not like he's running. It's the whole offense pushing him. It's completely different. And like I said, they don't allow that on defense.
You know what? The Commanders got the last laugh because the Eagles fumbled it on the goal line and whatever. But
yeah, exactly. They epically failed.
I don't know if you guys are watching.
I'm gonna run right now.
What? Okay.
I don't know if you guys are watching.
I gotta
Red
run,
Zone.
guys.
Okay. See you.
I am not.
Yeah.
I'm watching the TV broadcast.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Okay. What were you saying, Nick?
No, I was saying I don't know if you guys are watching Red Zone right now, but the Rams just scored.
Yeah, I think I see it over here. I can pull Red Zone up also.
Ben Skrowinek, I think this guy's name is.
Wow.
The wide receiver
Yeah.
with long hair.
Well, they all have long hair now, it seems like.
Oh, a lot of them.
But yeah, so Kenny Pickett was evaluated at half for a rib injury, but is expected to return in the second half. Oh my God. Didn't expect that.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kenny Pickett.
The Rams are going for 2.
I got to pull that up.
There's a good chance it already happened. Uh-oh.
So now.
Oh, I can't tell if he made it. I think he made it. But they're going to review it. It was a trick play.
That
Kind
sounds
of
about right.
crazy thing to do when you're down 17. I mean 16. No, 18. I can't do math. All right.
Nick, what ballpark is that behind you, by the way?
Wait,
In the
what?
picture?
Mine?
Oh,
I don't know.
It's not the Polo Grounds, is it?
You know what? I think that might be the Polo Grounds. I'm not sure. I didn't buy. I would have to ask like my dad probably because he's probably the one who got it.
Looks
I
like
know
four.
that's Yankee Stadium to your left.
What's that?
I know that's Yankee Stadium to your left.
Oh yeah, because that's Babe Ruth. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of pictures in this room. One of them is Willis Reed scoring on Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm assuming you have some. Your dad has some Shea Stadium pictures too.
One of them is I also have the fight of Pete Rose and Bud Harrelson.
Oh, yep, October 1973. October
Yeah.
1973.
Of course, I also have Mookie Wilson.
Oh my God, Miami scored again.
By the way, Nick, you know, a few days ago is the anniversary of when the Mets clinched Game 7.
I'm aware.
And
it's my best bet.
Which one?
The Dolphins.
Yeah, most are just scored.
I mean, my picks in the football pool are usually the same as in for the Football Friday show, except the spreads might be different. So in that case, I might change them. But
well, let's see. The Viking looks like the Vikings have the football in the red zone. Looks like. Oh boy,
it's got to be back on soon.
Oh God, someone has no shove, push, no love. They're showing the play again. Oh, they're back in the booth on CBS, waiting for that game to come back. Oh wow, that was terrible. You're right. They're literally behind him pushing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is such a bullshit.
Like I said, if he was starting to run and then they got behind him, it's one thing. But
he's not even running.
Almost had a touchdown there again for Minnesota.
Look, kick the field goal. The Packers stink.
Yeah, they do stink badly. Jordan Love is way underperforming.
Jordan Haidt, you mean?
Nick?
Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Call him?
Yeah. This game's about to kick back off again, so we'll go back to this game. All right. The Jets are kicking off again. It's out of the back of the end zone. Yep. I mean, I have Red Zone and I have Paramount, so I'm literally following both.
I'm calling both games.
Thank you, Kevin Harlan.
Hey, Kevin Harlan's the best.
The best. Kevin Harlan's one of my favorites, up there with Ian Eagle. Ian Eagle's probably my favorite.
My favorite call of Kevin Harlan, by the way, was he's at the 40, he's at the 30, and he gets tackled.
One time, I can tell you how bad I am at play-by-play. One time in college, I had a class, and there was an assignment, and we had to do play-by-play. And I chose the one from the Ohio State. I think it was the Sugar Bowl in 2015.
Missed tackle. Yeah. I actually did play-by-play for LIU. I called basketball games. I had fun. I got to call a few triple overtime NBA college basketball games. We were fortunate. I might have told this story before on a live stream, but one of our LIU games was actually on CBS Sports Network, and you could actually see me sitting next to whoever I was calling the game with, because we were sitting center scores table while the game was on, doing the radio for it.
Yeah, so, I remember I did it for an assignment.
Saquon's gone!
No!
Oh, he's almost gone.
No.
Come on!
By the way, sorry for this, my camera being at a weird angle. I had to charge my laptop. It was at, Nick, it was at Lou Gehrig %, so I didn't want that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good.
Lou Gehrig %.
Let's see. That's a missed tackle. That's a missed tackle. 2 missed tackles through the secondary. It's so bad. Really? You're going to set the president that early to allow him to run?
All right, let's go, Breida.
Going nowhere. I think that was an angry tackle after missing.
Angry tackle, yeah.
Yeah, so 24-10 in the Miami game. Yeah, Mac Jones. How is Mac Jones not benched?
Because he's better than the alternative, I guess.
That's a good point. Bailey's happy.
You have to remember, every starting quarterback is.
Whoa! No, they threw wait, they threw a flag on that? No.
A flag.
Are they going to call that defenseless receiver? I swear to God. Are they really going to call that defenseless receiver?
Oh, no. That was he just That was a helmet-to-helmet hit. No,
Oh,
look at it.
stop it. That's not helmet to helmet.
That's not helmet to helmet at all.
He hit him with his helmet. Did you see?
It was in the shoulder, not the helmet.
He led with the shoulder.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just because the two helmets touch doesn't mean it's a helmet-to-helmet hit.
Right. It happens accidentally from time to time.
Yeah,
I mean,
all the time. I mean, that would be ridiculous.
Right, but if you saw where his head was positioned, I think I get why the refs called that.
you gotta that's gotta be a play on. You can't.
The refs.
Ugh.
Oh,
That's a bad call.
Is it the
Oh,
Wildcat?
wow. No, that was a direct snap. No, that was a direct snap to Barkley.
The Wildcat.
Remember when they kept doing direct snaps to Saquon when Daniel Jones got hurt? And
Well, that's what.
Tyron?
Well, right, because both the quarterbacks
Yeah.
they end up. I don't know. I thought they said Saquon had some quarterback in college. I don't know if is that true or no.
I was at that game too, by the way, when they played the Bears.
When he was at Penn State, I never saw him play quarterback.
Well, I don't mean like on a normal basis, but I thought they used him
maybe
in some
he
sets.
took wild. I'm sure maybe he took maybe he played out of the Wildcat at some point.
Oh, they're going back to him again.
Okay, we'll take that.
Honestly, I think the Giants are going to score a touchdown on this drive.
If you can hold them to 3, I think you kill the momentum here. But I think that was a bad flag by the refs right there. That's not helmet to helmet. What are they worried because of the rain?
Killed us. That call killed us.
The second time, like in the drive in the first half, same thing. Like, all right, just get a stop because they're one of the worst teams in the red zone. By the way, are they going to go back? Oh, they went back to Barkley. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on.
Do they not know how to tackle?
Now I think they're going to score. That's terrible defense. Ugh. Let's see. You could have had him there. Could have had him there. Again, missed tackles. So bad. Oh my god. They're gonna run up the gut. There it is. Oh, they gotta stop them there. You couldn't do that on third down though? Wow. And now they're pulling Barkley off the field again. Which tells me this is probably going to be a throwing play.
Come on, Tommy.
0 passes on this drive.
Uh-oh. I heard a groan in the background.
Down.
Okay, good.
They're one of the worst teams in the red zone. It's the stats back it up too, I think.
The Jets aren't good in the red zone either.
Well, no, I'm saying. Oh, are they? I didn't know that. Okay. But the Giants and I think the Cowboys are 2 of the worst teams in the red zone.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Because the Cowboys can get all the way downfield, but they don't put touchdowns in. Like it's kind of except for today. But this has got to be a play action. They got him. All right. Up flag. No. Don't you dare.
No. I don't think it's going to be roughing the passer. DeVito doesn't.
It's on the defense.
What was that? Roughing the passer? I can't read lips.
No, it just said roughing the passer.
Oh.
Where's the? He's a runner.
What the?
He's a runner.
What are they? Wait. What was the defense? They said roughing the passer. He was running.
He's a runner. It can't be roughing the passer.
What did they call it though?
I don't have the sound on either, but what the hell was that? That's not roughing the passer. They stuffed Saquon. But
Well, I don't know what they called it. But even if he were passing, I don't see how that's roughing the passer. I mean, that's just a tackle.
he's out of the pocket.
But even if he were in the pocket and looking to pass, I don't even see how that could be roughing the passer.
But he already was tucking the ball to run, so it can't be roughing the passer anyway because he's already a runner. So I don't. That's bad. I think we need to have a referee session on what's a roughing the passer and what's not. They screwed it up in the Cleveland Colts game last week. Play action, get him!
Oof.
Wow, that was no man's land over there.
Nowhere to throw to.
Now, how come that's not grounding? That actually should be grounding because there was no one there.
One 10 rushes, one pass, and 69 yards. Nice.
Wow. That's, you know what, though? I'm not surprised because they don't want him throwing the football. I don't know why.
Well,
Timeout. What are they doing here? What happened? Were they resetting the clock? Yep. We're going to need a referee clinic after this game because so far the Jets have been screwed twice on 2 penalties already. I can't wait till that. What is that thing they call in the NBA? The L2M report when they put it out, and they say we screwed this one up. Sorry.
Go. Let's go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You guys don't deserve that touchdown.
I don't give a shit. I'll take it.
Fair enough. I think you're both right.
Wow, that's a first.
What? Him saying I think you're both right?
Yeah, that was a first. Like on both sides of that.
Yep. I mean, it's true. If I were in Hank's position, I'd say the same thing.
But they don't deserve that touchdown.
That was gifted to them by the refs. Let's be honest.
No,
Yeah.
I don't disagree. Like, I don't disagree. Like, we definitely got bailed out. I don't know. We can debate the whole helmet thing like all we want, but that second call was definitely bullshit. I agree with you.
Crazy.
Ugh. I mean, to be honest, they should have 3 and not 6. That's really what it should be.
Nick, you know what they say about looking a gift horse in the mouth?
Ugh, God.
I know you hate that. I had to get a reaction.
Ugh. I'm looking to see where the reactions are on social media. Oh, that's good. Now Travis Etienne is hurt for the Jaguars. A lot of injuries. By the way, while we're in the commercial,
Texans Panthers game is a bizarre score.
Oh yeah, I have that up too.
12.
That's probably not a scoregami though. I'm sure that's probably been done before.
It looks like the Panthers probably have 4 field goals.
God, that should have been picked. Wow, the Rams actually put up another touchdown. 33-17.
Oh, yeah, that happened a while ago.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Remember, I was trying to do the math in my head and I couldn't.
Oh, that was almost caught by CeeDee Lamb in traffic.
Ooh.
He looks hurt too. But if you're just joining us, yes, we're in a break for the Giants and the Jets. It's 10-7 Giants now. And Deebo Samuel is inactive and Trent Williams is inactive against the Bengals.
So don't disrespect the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I took the -4 in our picks, but now I'm instantly regretting that. That's an incomplete by the cover and a flag. That's probably going to be pass interference.
It's going to be on the Rams.
Yep, pass interference. God, talk about the Cowboys who get bailed out with so many penalties against the teams. By the way, I think we were all right on the Thursday night football game for the most part, too.
I had Buccaneers. Were the Bills favored? Bills were favored by 9, right?
9.5.
I think
I had the Bills winning, but Bucks covering.
Yeah, we all that except for Zan. I think Zan had the Bucks winning, or the Bills winning outright. But we all took plus points for them.
Yeah.
Can you trust the Bills to cover anything right now? I couldn't.
Well, the real question is, can you trust Josh Allen as your franchise quarterback?
No.
Well, you can. It's just that he makes a lot of mistakes.
When he gets hurt.
And he gets hurt. I mean, you can't say he's not a franchise quarterback, though. He's
Oh,
still
well,
a very good player.
Yeah, he's a really good quarterback. Just,
I mean, he's better than
He's the best
most other
quarterback the Bills have had since probably Jim Kelly. I can't really remember the last time they had a franchise
Right,
quarterback.
the Jet Giant game
Yeah.
is bad.
yeah. So we'll come back to that when another break comes up. But let's see what's happening in this game.
I
All
see
right.
they got college stuff. By the way, Nick, what's your college football predictions looking like?
My college football predictions?
Yeah.
Okay. I put my bets have been all right. I put $50 down on Minnesota and I won that.
That's good.
The other ones weren't great. I had USC. I had
Stuffed. Yeah.
I had USC. I also had Oregon State. That wasn't good. But there were a bunch of other games I didn't bet. I didn't bet Washington, Stanford.
Did you see what happened in the Cal game, by the way? Did you see what happened at the Cal game that they had to delay the game 20 minutes?
I saw some. Oh, yeah, because there were protesters.
There was like 10 or 12 of them sitting on the Cal logo in the middle of the field, and they couldn't get them off the field.
Also,
I don't understand how you. I don't know. I feel like the security is not as good in college.
Oh boy.
Don't know what
False start on the Jets. Yeah. I don't get how you can't.
Security?
What?
Nick D knows this joke. Movie theater security?
Yeah, movie theater security.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They didn't move them. It took them like a half an hour. The game was delayed like a half an hour.
That would not happen in an NFL game.
Well, first of all, if this happened in an NFL game or an MLB game, the security would be tackling people.
They'd be arrested. Although they were probably arrested in this case, too. But
I don't know if they can because technically it's a college. Technically, they're allowed to go on the field and all that stuff. But
they are.
Oh, no pass interference there?
Like
are you kidding me? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
Okay. It
was
going a little late.
That's got to be pass interference.
By the way, I love it when like defensive backs react all upset when they get called for pass interference. That is so blatant.
I love when they jump up like a little kid.
That. Oh, that's so obvious.
They're showing the replay now. Oh my God, his hands are all over him.
Yeah, no, he had that was about as obvious as it got.
That was like a Floyd Mayweather giving a hug to his opponent in the cage. Oh God. All right. Let's see if we can put something on the board. It wasn't even that large of penalty yardage, to be honest. Oh, God. Don't run it. Don't run it. Please don't run it or run it.
I'm fine with the run. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know. They've been getting stuffed by a Giants defense, which shouldn't be stopping anything. Oh. Wow, look at that stat. 10 plus air yards, 0 for 5. Oh. I love how everyone would say, oh, he can throw the football, no problem.
As long as it's not more than 10 yards.
Right.
He's a Hall of Famer minus 10 yards.
Wow, 17-17 now, Eagles Commanders. Play action again. Oh, what a terrible throw right there.
Oh, my God. What was that?
That throw was behind Wilson.
That was just a bad throw.
He was about to get hit, too. Oh, God. Terrible.
I saw Philly tied it in the commie game.
Yeah. Wow, 17-17. I didn't expect 17-17 in that game. Oh, God, 0 for 8 on third down conversions. Just add this one to the list. They're blitzing. They're sending a full blitz. I can tell. There it is.
Right.
Run! Run! Run!
All right, I'll take that.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Gosh.
Because he didn't take off quick enough.
He didn't realize it.
What is this, 4th and 2? Wow, they're not, or I wish they would go for it once.
No,
like, they don't trust them.
They can't.
They're not even willing to take a chance, which is annoying to me. Like, every other team takes chances. They don't.
I agree, but this is not a good place to take a chance. This is not a good chance to take.
Oh, where are they? Oh, they're on the 30?
They're on their own 32.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. The heck is going on here? Are they
really desperate?
Come on. Oh, come on. Fair catch? No? I thought he called for a fair catch.
Well, that's an Iowa fair catch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Speaking of which, Nick, Iowa beat Michigan.
What?
What?
That was. I still can't believe Iowa beat Michigan that day. That ruined Michigan's season.
Well, no, you know what ruined their season? They choked against OSU in the last game.
No, the refs gave the game to Ohio State.
By the way,
That's what happened.
by the way, it's 24-3 Minnesota now. Flag.
Good. I think the thing is, people have talked about Minnesota being overrated so much that now they're underrated.
Yeah, really.
They're kind of like the Dwight Howard of.
Oh God,
like
Dwight Howard.
Everybody just got on the overrated bandwagon that now they're underrated.
Did you actually hear what happened to Dwight Howard this past week?
Yes, he. Well, which part? There were a whole lot of layers.
Oh, we did a full on ETB. We did a full breakdown of the lawsuit now out there.
The sexual harassment lawsuit.
Yes.
Well, he also was asked about his sexuality on a podcast.
Yes, and I forgot I think he just said it's his business what he does in his house or something.
It's fair. Nothing wrong with that answer. It also kind of proves.
Yeah. It proves
we're accurate.
Yeah, I mean,
because he wouldn't say that if the answer was no. He would have just said no, or he would have said no, and that's none of your business.
Well, true, but at the same time, like you could lie about it. Still, people do lie about it. But...
Right. It's a little bit like how when Mark McGuire was asked about steroids and he said, "I'm not
yes,
here to talk about the past." It's like
I'm not here to talk about the past.
No. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened with the lawsuit. But he's. What
about when
But he's the butt of
Rafael Palmeiro.
A bunch of jokes now.
I mean,
Nick, remember when Rafael Palmeiro did this?
Wait,
yes.
I can't see you. Did what?
He did the finger wag when he was questioned about steroids.
Yeah, he's a real jerk.
But yeah, Dwight Howard. I'm waiting for the Dwight Howard Superman jokes. That's the one I'm waiting for because that was his mantra. All right, this looks like the Jet game is back on.
Honestly, if I saw Rafael Palmeiro in a grocery store, I don't think I'd know.
I probably would. Well,
I don't think I'd know. I think that if somebody said that's Rafael Palmeiro, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's him. But you could point to anybody who might be him. I'd be like, oh, yeah, maybe that's Rafael Palmeiro. I wouldn't know.
Hank, wasn't he the one with the creepy, like, handlebar mustache?
Yeah, he's got a mustache.
I don't know if it was a handlebar. Like, were you thinking of Raleigh Fingers with this?
No, but I'm saying it was longer. He had a longer mustache, Palmeiro.
There's a lot of guys in Major League Baseball who had a creepy mustache, Nick. So you'd have to be a little more specific.
Oh, stop him! Stop him! There we go.
Goose Gossage had a pretty thick handlebar.
Actually, I have his autograph on baseball. I met him at the Javits Center when.
Me too. I didn't go to the Javits Center, but he was in the Jim Beam suite once during a game.
Well, that was when Anthony and I went to the All-Star festivities when the Mets had it.
Ah, that's right. Matt Mara. How's that guy doing?
He's good. I spoke to him earlier. He wanted to do a World Series live stream. Just didn't have the time to set it up. Yeah. Saquon just got blown up.
No, he and I have been texting back and forth during the World Series.
By the way, 9-1 Diamondbacks yesterday. What the hell happened?
I mean, you knew the Diamondbacks weren't going to die easily. Like,
yeah, but I didn't expect 9-1.
Yeah, no. Their Texas bullpen. It wasn't really Montgomery. It was the Texas bullpen just letting a winnable game become a blowout.
By the way, 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Third quarter, 5:20 left to go.
Let's go, Tommy D. Let's go, Saquon.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Flag. Oh, it's going to... I doubt it's probably going to be holding in the secondary.
I have a feeling it's going to...
It's on the Giants.
Oh, okay.
It's holding.
So it's going to be 4th down.
Glowinski,
yeah. I was able to read his lips.
Looks like Dallas put up another 3 points. Yep. Another punt coming here. By the way, I don't know, Nick, you might have been away while we were doing the half. There was 15 punts in the first half. 15.
No way.
That's what Schefter said. That one was almost blocked right there.
But I can tell that I know that Jamie Gillan is from Scotland. I can tell that he's from like either like Scotland or Australia or something like that from the way he punts.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah, you ever notice
oh.
Australian punters always like you ever notice like in college you would notice this, like Australian punters, they run all the way around and then punt.
Right. Also, don't the Cowboys have a soccer kicker as a punter or field goal kicker?
They probably play soccer. Like, I would bet that Jamie Gillan played soccer.
Yeah, I think it was soccer. Yeah,
because it's like what they do in soccer.
That's not the first time we've seen that either.
No. It's very common, but it was more of a thing in college.
Hey, it's probably more money they were making in Australia or wherever they were.
Yeah, well, they could probably play rugby too.
Yeah. That's Kamara for a touchdown. Yep. 27-20 now in that game. As we wait for the Jets to come out of commercial break. Wow, the commies are in the red zone again. And they just scored.
Let's go.
Thomas. Logan Thomas. That's unbelievable. Wow. Oh, I think they called a horse collar tackle on the Colts after Kamara got in. By the way, the Eagles are frustrating to watch at times. I don't get it. Yeah, they play down to their competition. Like, it reminds me of the Steelers back in the day with Roethlisberger. Like, they would play down constantly to their competition.
I don't know if they're so much playing down to their competition as much as the Commanders are just good against the Eagles.
And I wouldn't say Howell is bad. I know he's the most sacked quarterback in the league. By the way,
it's probably not his fault.
Howell's 33 for 39 with 309 yards and 3 touchdowns. I think that said. It's like, what the heck?
It's like, what is the Eagles defense doing?
Squat, apparently. Oh, look, the Houston Oilers are on red zone right now. That's deep. Whoa. That's Hopkins again. Touchdown. Holy cow. That had to be like a 50 or another 50 or 60 yard touchdown thrown by Levis right there.
You know what? I guess that's what mayonnaise in your coffee could do for you.
Ugh.
Ew!
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, oh no, we were doing the draft.
My appetite.
We were doing the draft that night when that story came out. Oh,
that is the nastiest thing.
Ew.
I'm sure it's not the first weird combination of things we've seen with athletes that they eat.
Well,
yeah,
Mahomes like doing a lot of stuff with ketchup.
Who?
Mahomes.
Remember when Patrick Mahomes
put
ketchup on?
Oh man.
Well, actually, he puts his ketchup on his ketchup.
Ew, that's just gross.
What, Mahomes?
Yeah.
And the ketchup?
Yeah.
Let me guess, you don't like ketchup?
No, I like ketchup. I just don't like. Oh god, what is Zach Wilson doing? Get out of there! Wow, he turned that nothing into something over there.
That's a good play.
I'm surprised he didn't get sacked the way he was running there. Oh, God. And I'm just going to reiterate this again because people are treating this game way more importantly than it is. This game means absolutely nothing really to either team. It's just a win or a loss on their record.
I mean, yeah.
That's something. That's 1/17 of the season.
I'm just saying, though, like people are... People are treating this like the Super Bowl. Like, enough.
No, I think this game means a lot more to the Jets than it does to the Giants.
Oh, what a bad throw right there.
The Giants are in the division. I mean, the Jets are in the division. The Giants are totally out of it.
I mean,
not mathematically, but much less of a chance.
Are we going to go for it here on 4th and 1? Maybe?
Go for it.
Come on. See, this is the one thing I don't like about Saleh. Like, he does not trust.
Actually, it might be a little too.
I think they're not going for it. Of course not. Of course they wouldn't go for it. Oh, they're in the same spot.
Yeah. They're too far back actually to go for it.
I wish they would take like one chance. One chance.
I agree, but it's a bad idea to take a chance here Because then if you don't get it, you're giving the Giants the ball in field goal position. Like,
That was a great punt. And of course, we can't stop. Ugh. Jeez.
the thing is, though, it's like the Giants' offense really isn't good. If you play for field position, that's the best way to win. Like, I have to say, Solid did the right thing there. As I always want my team to go for it, but it's like, I know that would have been the wrong decision.
I mean, you got to take a chance once in a while.
No, I agree, but like every chance you take isn't good. I think it was the right move.
Yeah. All right. They're in a commercial. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the NFL.
It looks like every game's in commercial. By the way, this guy, Scott Hansen, what else does he do other than Red Zone?
I think he hosts during the week on NFL Network. I think he does some of the highlight shows.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not like he only works
No.
Sundays during NFL season all year.
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Well, they got rid of the other Red Zone finally with, Siciliano.
Yeah. Andrew Siciliano.
Yeah.
They don't have it anymore?
Well, because they moved the what's it called thing over to YouTube.
Oh, right.
Wait, did Pittsburgh just score? Trubisky just threw a touchdown pass to Pickens.
Oh, wow.
17-9. Wow, Trubisky actually remembered how to throw a football. Look at that.
Well, don't forget, he was really good at UNC.
Yeah, and then he went to the Bears and got blown up. Crazy.
Was he, though?
What?
Was he what?
Really? Was he really good? Or was it just he played, or was it really his competition?
Well, it was probably both, but I mean, so was every other quarterback in that conference, and none of them were Heisman candidates. I mean, by the way, you could say that about most college quarterbacks. I mean, a lot of college competition for these players isn't good.
Wow, nice throw right there, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is like the ultimate underdog story.
He is, and of course, who is it to? AJ Brown.
That's my offensive player in the year.
He was so bad at Alabama.
He was. By the way, the amount of names that come out of Alabama is nuts.
Well, yeah, they have the best. They have Nick Saban, and they have great access to talent. I mean, just geography has so much to do with it.
Well, that's true. Oh, six straight. They just said it. 6 straight game with 125 plus receiving yards. That's insane. I mean, he's almost playing like an MVP, almost.
Oh, so CBS, they have 2 color commentators.
Wow, what a catch right there by CeeDee Lamb.
The game's back on.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
Yeah, back to the game. Yep.
Let's go.
Or
First down?
don't.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Was it? Well, it's close to the first down marker.
No, that was first down.
I think he probably got
That was
it.
first down.
Sure.
I'll take that.
Yeah, they marked it as a first. This is bad defense again. They're usually good at stopping the rush. They are not doing it today. Are they at the 37, 38? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. He almost got loose again.
Just don't let him get into field goal range.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I guess it's easier said than done. But
yeah, really.
let me rephrase that. The refs should not let them get into field goal range.
Well, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. I mean, all they're doing is running the football. I don't understand why they're not stacking the box.
Yeah, I don't understand either. Because they're not throwing. Like, why are they not daring DeVito to throw?
That's what I don't get. Again, there it is. There's another run. Oh, got him. Behind the yards. He's probably lost a good 2 or 3 there. See, that's when the Jets defense comes into play, when you can really pressure the run game. Yeah, wow. Oh, wow. Nice play right there. This is a big play right here, actually.
Let's go, Tommy.
Play clock. Going nowhere. Nope.
Don't jinx it. All right, there you go. You're gonna punt.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of have to.
Well, they're not over midfield, so. Wow, 21-15 Tennessee over Atlanta. It's crazy. Come on. Can we get some offense here? That one was almost blocked too. All right, Jet offense. Can we show some energy here?
For some life.
Yeah. So far, it's been nothing.
I see Honey Bajan Mustard scored a touchdown.
Yeah, the Falcons got investigated apparently because they didn't put an injury designation on Robinson or put him on the injury report.
Oh, the Eagles tied it.
We're going to be
Hurts to Devontae Smith for 38 yards.
Play action.
Uh-oh.
Going nowhere. Going nowhere.
Who was better off throwing that away?
We're better off taking off.
That too. I don't think Wilson has the best pocket awareness.
Dallas just scored again. It's 43-17.
Boy.
Wow. What a blowout.
By the way, the shocker to me so far, 24-24, Eagles, Commanders. Did anyone expect 48 points?
Are you shocked because the game was so close or because it's so high scoring?
No, I'm shocked because it's like a tie. Like
Right,
that.
right. I mean, 48's not that high scoring.
I don't know what the over-under was for that game.
It's probably a little... 48 would be high for it. It's probably over. I would assume.
Yeah, I would assume it's probably over. All right, this game keeps going to the commercial break. Oh, Green Bay put up a touchdown. It's 24-10. Oh, God, so much running in the Minnesota game, too. Kirk Cousins.
Mind, it is 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins.
That's true. Oh, Kamara just into the open field again. First down. Too many freaking commercials. Do you?
I do.
I don't even remember what the line was on that one either.
It was definitely less than 8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it was like a 2 or 3 point spread. I can't remember. Oh, first down for Minnesota.
Oh, in the no, I actually have in the pick'em, in the Football Friday pick'em, I have the Colts actually, but in the CBS pick'em, I have the Saints.
Well, that's interesting. First down for the Jaguars. Looks like ETN is still good. Even though someone said he was hurt. What the heck? Eagles running back Kenneth Gainwell was replying to Instagram DMs during halftime?
Are you kidding?
What?
I'm looking at it right here.
Where? Let me see.
There's a Twitter account. You know that weird account ML Football, that account on Twitter?
Yeah,
it's verified. They posted a screenshot of his account in the DMs. And so someone wrote to him, "Hold on to the football, you effing bum." And he responded back, "Lil boy, don't text me."
Hey, little boy, don't text me.
Well, LIL, Lil boy.
Little boy.
Get off your phone. Just use some glue. I'm trying to win it all. Keep grinding, though. Weird.
Why are you responding to IG DMs in the locker room during the half? Oh my god.
Who does that?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Close. Wow, he turned a nothing play into 8 yards right there. Or 9.
Right, only one more.
Oh, they're showing the Eagles tying it. How are those fans sitting out there in the rain like that? I couldn't do it.
I don't know. When
that guy was wearing a giraffe suit.
Yeah, that was. Hey, maybe it's Jeffrey from Toys R Us.
I don't know. I don't want to grow up.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
What the hell kind of a throw is that? It's
How do you not
1 yard play?
Why aren't you running for it? That's
so
the. So where are they on the field? I don't even know.
Like
Salah's shaking his head. He's like, "What are you doing?"
They're at like their own 20-yard line.
I mean, you got to take a chance at some point.
You got to take a chance. That's not even like that's such a routine, easy throw. I'm under the impression that Zach Wilson can't throw in any sort of mildly distressing conditions.
Oh, I agree with you totally. That one was almost blocked.
Yeah, their own 25-yard line. Like they can't move the ball at all, and you can't not. And like you have to punt it at this point. Like,
oh, fuck, so bad. All right, what's going on around the rest of the league? Booth review in the Saints-Colts game on an interception. What an ugly game in New York.
Oof. Or North Jersey.
Wow, look at that rain.
Oh my gosh. It's a monsoon out there.
More like a Tasmanian devil. Yeah.
That was, I don't know.
There you go. You just stuff Saquon, even though it's 2 yards right there. Is this really going to come down to like who can get in the end zone next? Is that really what this is going to come down to?
I honestly do.
Oh yeah.
And actually, it might not even be that. It might be who kicks. It might be like the Jets have to kick a field goal to tie it up, and it goes to overtime.
Oh man, that would be.
And which is all about the coin toss. We all know.
Yeah, real. Well, yeah, obviously.
Well, maybe not this game because their offenses are so.
Tommy DeVito's 0 for 4 with 0
look
yards.
at that! Look at that number: 23 rushes for 84 yards for Saquon. 23, and he just got stuffed again.
They're relying on him too much.
God, I can't even do the math. What is that? Like 3.5 yards a carry or 4 yards a carry? Like something like that.
Wait, let me. You know what? I want to see something.
That's a lot of carries, though. All right, Jets, you got to get a stop on 3rd and 7. Got to get a stop.
Let's go, Big Blue.
You're on the plus side of territory. You got to get a stop here. Really, they're running it. What the hell was that? 3rd and 7, you're running?
Because they don't trust DeVito at all.
You tell me you can't like make a screen pass for DeVito? Something?
A lot of this is on Dable.
But yeah. I'm saying, you tell me you can't do a simple drop back?
No, you're right. You're totally right.
That's so bad. And what's worse is that the Jets run the plus side of territories. You're not helping yourself either. Like, it's actually a good punt. Oh, jeez, still on his feet.
Oh my gosh,
it's basically a fair catch if you think about it. Oh God,
well,
come on,
fair catch if the time was wasted.
Well, yeah. The Patriots just score? Yeah, they did. Juju Smith-Schuster just scored. the hell?
Remember in USC, he was just Juju Smith.
Yes.
Then added the Schuster.
Oh, it's so annoying.
It's like Mike Stanton and Giancarlo Stanton.
I remember when he was Mike Stanton
Mike
too.
Stanton. Not to be confused with the relief pitcher.
Right.
Remember we had a relief pitcher who won 3 World Series?
Yes.
And then he was on the Mets at the end of his career, Nick, remember?
Yes, I do. He was a Yankee. Well, yeah, Yankee, Met. Was he in any other teams? I think he was.
Texas Rangers in 96. Ironically, we
Right.
beat him in the division series.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually he was also on the 91 Braves.
The Eagles, I think, just put a field goal up. Yeah, it's 32-24 now. The Saints just
31-4, you mean? The Eagles got a touchdown.
wait. What? What'd you say?
Hurts to Julio Jones for a touchdown.
Julio Jones. Jesus.
Yeah, you forgot he's an Eagle now.
Well, I remember that, but I was like, whoa. Oh, Cousins is hurt.
Oh no.
Cousins just hobbled off, and he's wincing in pain. That didn't look good.
All right. I need Greg Joseph to
Oh, missed the kick. Missed the kick.
kidding me.
And now he's run. Oh, God, they might run this back.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's out of bounds. What?
Who missed the kick?
It was
Greg Joseph.
Greg Joseph, Minnesota. Oh, Saints are in the. Oh, is that a keeper? That's a keeper for Hill. Wow. Taysom Hill just had the keeper for a touchdown right there. All right, game's back in progress.
What?
What the hell is that?
Why would you why are these parents letting their kids just take their shirts off?
Oh, God. That's not strange at all.
Oh yeah, totally normal.
Yeah. All right, come on, Zach. Do something. They're going to run this. I can already tell. Oh, end around action there. Going no. Turned it into something. That could have been blown up so easily.
It's a good play. Not a great play call, but a good play.
Just to get it into plus yards. Oh. The Jets' offense has been stagnant all day. All day.
Both teams.
Well, right, but the Jets, at least the Giants are driving the field. The Jets are not.
The Giants also have a little bit of an excuse.
Well, it's Saquon or bust at this point for them. They should have snapped the ball right there. He was over the line. Could have gotten play action again.
Is he in?
Is that in?
Yeah, he's in.
Wait. They're confirming.
Wait.
Good. They're called catch.
Oh, okay.
No,
they're gonna review
that's
it.
a correct call.
There might have been some contact there too. I'm surprised they're not trying to snap this football quick.
The Giants are gonna challenge.
That was close.
I think he probably got it, but we can't really tell.
Well, here we go. One. Yeah, the toe dragged. Looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like he's in.
But did he gain? Yeah, he kept control going down to the ground. Got to watch the feet. 1, 2. Yeah, the toe.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a catch by Wilson right there.
Garrett Wilson's the only guy on the team who can make those catches.
They really.
He's just
Yeah,
that good.
I can't think of anybody else. Lazard's not going to do that. I mean,
Lazard can't even catch an easy 10-yard pass right to him. If there's any
Much less
defense at
cold.
all. Like,
Much less cold.
Jordan Love just missed an easy touchdown in the end zone. Oh, look, a Derrick Henry commercial. How apropos in a Titans uniform. Even though they say they won't trade him. Too many commercials in this Jet Giant game. This is why I love Red Zone usually, and I can only watch Red Zone. I can't stand commercials. Let's see what's going on around the rest of the league. Not much as of yet. Oh, God. You catch that? No. Wow, they went for it on 4th? They went for that on 4th and 5? Wow. And missed it, too. So I just saw Adam Thielen make a pretty decent catch. Do we see Adam Thielen being moved? Wow, that was a great catch. Commanders, whoever that was. Come on, commercials. I want to get back to the game here. Let's see. Bryce Young here on for the Panthers. Going for it on 4th and 2. And Adam Thielen got it. Wow.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Adam,
I'm losing this game.
What did you have on that game?
I had the Texans.
I think we all had the Texans. I think we all had the Texans. Come on. Come out of the break already. All right, there we go. Let's see what they call stands.
I think they got the call right.
No, because they did.
There was not enough evidence to overturn it.
Not just that, I think you could have confirmed it.
Yeah, it's the challenge system. They always say the call stands because they don't want to take shit for it.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a catch, though. Now they got a. Oh God! Oh, come on! What are you doing, you idiot?
What is
really?
this?
What is that? Oh, God! Really? After that great catch, you burn it by losing 3 yards? I mean, oh, God! I don't know. They will not audible on the line, which is what's pissing me off. Also, like when they have their play set, they're set. Literally on the 50, they got to put points.
Honestly,
up here.
it's so absurd that the Giants are winning this game.
I know.
They have negative passing yards.
Well, the 2 penalties. That's why they're winning. Oh, God. Get out of there. Zach almost got blown up right there completely.
He can't throw under pressure.
He can't throw the football either. That was over 10 yards, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That ball wobbled on the way out, too.
Well, because he was hit.
And I guarantee you, if I know Wink well, Hank, this is going to be a full kitchen sink blitz.
Oh yeah, that's everybody in the stadium.
Honestly, the Jets might as well just punt right now.
Yeah, really. This is. Oh God, he's not going to get the ball off.
Barely got it off. Barely.
Gents,
Really? That's the decision you made? Are you kidding me?
Why don't I don't know who that was. Was that Lazard?
No, but I'm saying that's the decision you made to run for it?
Nick, did you say might as well punt or on 3rd down?
Yeah.
Sounds like something Buddy Ryan would do.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. Buddy Ryan did that a lot with the Eagles.
I don't know why. Why would you punt on 3rd?
Anytime his team would be on 3rd and long, he would punt, and he once even punted the ball on 2nd and 18.
God, this is insane. They basically blew away that catch that Wilson made for nothing.
Unbelievable.
And the Jets would do that.
Oh, get that! Are you kidding? Oh wait, it went out of the. Where's that going to be?
What the?
That was a great punt right there.
Honestly, if I weren't a Jet fan, I would not be watching this game.
Yeah,
It was
really.
horrible.
I mean, why would you?
Wait, look at that. 22 combined punts today. Most in a game since 2003.
But
This is unbelievable. I don't know. Maybe the defense can actually stop one for a change. I think that's going to be like the 2 or 3 yard line where that went out. Wow, they actually didn't take a commercial break.
I'm worried. I don't think the Giants are going to score here. I'm more worried that they're going to control the possession too much.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And then punt, and then like it's not really just about.
There you go. They need a stop, like in the worst way, and they need field position. That's the only way they're going to score. God. I mean, we've seen the Giants have terrible losses down the stretch, including in Buffalo, where they had, what was it, the end of both halves? They had it on the 1 yard line. They couldn't punch it in either time.
well, one of those times was horrible clock management.
Oh, my God. Oh, stop them. There we go. I've never seen so much fighting between these two teams. Like, they are going at each other's throats.
Football fights are usually, I don't think they mean it. You know, they're in padding. You can't punch somebody in padding.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I've seen more hand fighting after the plays than normal.
Yeah.
They need a stop, like, in the worst way. They gotta.
I mean, the Giants, they can't pass.
I would literally stack the box, which they're still not doing.
Go, come on. Ah, damn it.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
That play call makes no sense, by the way, either. You're going to fake to
What?
Barkley and give it to DeVito? I mean, the Jets have no excuses now. They're going to have field position probably, near the 50 by the time the punt goes out? I mean, like, they gotta score. Yeah, puncher's in the back of the end zone. I mean, oh, really, Jets?
Oh,
That's a first down. That's a first down.
stupid.
That's a first down. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, I don't blame Solid for being mad there either. You gotta be kidding me.
Clemens.
I'm wondering if there was movement before that, though, because why are you jumping like that unless you're reacting to something?
Maybe. But I mean, if there was, they can't review it.
That's so bad. You basically just gave the Giants a free offensive possession right there. Oh my God. Looks like Miami scored again. Jalen Waddle.
They did.
Good.
Let's go Saquon.
Really?
All right.
Really?
He's maybe a half yard short.
Yeah. There's going to be an epic blow up after this game if the Giants win this game.
Can you believe football games used to be broadcast without the yellow line? I
know, right?
Oh, yeah. They had to start somewhere. No?
Yeah.
This game is so bad. The Jets should have had the lead a long time ago in this game. Looks like an Achilles injury for Kirk Cousins.
All right, I'll take that.
Such terrible defense. Terrible defense.
Keep running out some clock.
The Jets deserve to lose this game.
They do.
Oh, wow.
Look, the Giants deserve to win either.
But Nick, can I say it?
Yeah.
What?
Both can be true. Both can be true.
Yeah, well. Wow, the rare both can be true twice. Ugh. Yep, that's how I feel. That Jet fan right there.
I don't know what he's yelling.
Well, I don't know exactly what he was yelling, but
Let's go.
Come on! You missed the tackle.
What are you doing?
They literally blew that play up and missed the tackle.
They're better off playing flag football.
Probably. Oh my god! They blew it up. They were in the backfield. Oh. Oh my god! Come on! You literally had them dead to rights. You didn't make the tackle. Wow, 31 rushes for 119 yards for Barkley. That's insane. Nope. Can't stop him. Can't stop him.
I'll take that. Keep running out some clock.
God. Why are they pulling Barkley out? Barkley's the hot hand. Why would you pull him out?
Probably we're giving him a
He
little
needs
bit
rest,
of breathing.
probably.
Yeah, but what? Don't pull the hot hand out. He's the one getting the first downs. God. If they score a touchdown, this game's over.
Yeah, I totally agree. But, I mean, it might be over without that. I mean, if they just control the possession enough. The Jets haven't been able to move the ball at all.
All right, let's go, Breida. 2 yards.
The way this is going to end up at the 2-minute warning before we know it.
Yeah.
What just happened? They take a timeout? What happened?
I mean, the Giants are controlling the offense while only running.
Yeah, which is
That's
pathetic.
like all they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Jets were supposed to have a good defense.
And first of all, I'm sure I can't wait to read the social media comments after, but people are going to say, wow, look at the amazing run game of the Giants. Oh, come on. All right.
All right, that's good, kind of.
They got, okay, but now you're in your
But now
third.
they got to get the stop right here. They got to get the stop. The Giants are going to try to milk the clock as much as they can.
You're third and short. You got to get a stop. Like,
Come on, let's get.
It's not even that short. 3rd and 4.
I wouldn't call 3rd and 4 short. I'd call
it's
it
like
third.
mid.
third
I'd call it third and medium. Or you can use, or Nick can steal my vocabulary and say mid. Okay.
Third and mid.
Why hasn't anybody come up with that yet? I want to know.
I don't know. If they don't get this is going to go to the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Why
They should
would
call a
you do-
timeout. Call a timeout. About time they got to stop. By the way, a lot of people are saying that the Kirk Cousins injury in the Vikings game looks like the Rodgers injury.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Well, Johnny was just telling me also because he was watching it live. He said like
I can believe it though.
if that's the case, he might be done for the year. If that's
If it's the same injury, but just because it looks like it doesn't mean it is.
right, obviously.
I mean, when the Aaron Rodgers injury first happened, I didn't think it was season ending.
Oh, come on. Fair catch. What just happened there? Oh, they got a roll back. All right. Looks like it's going to be at the 25.
Now
Right, so-
the Jets don't have the luxury of punting on 4th and short,
No,
or
so
even at all. They don't have luxury of punting at all.
2:38 left to go in the fourth. So they have the 2-minute warning plus 2 timeouts.
I hope they can
So-
clock manage, which I don't think they can. But
Oh, they can't clock manage for shit.
if they just get this win, I mean, 4 and 3 is huge.
I mean, in my opinion, they should just play for a tie right now. at
Oh,
this
I
point.
think something bad just happened.
What?
I think something bad happened, but I could be wrong.
Let's see.
Oh.
Went nowhere. He caught it and went nowhere.
Okay, not that bad.
Mm.
It's basically as good as an incomplete pass.
Essentially, yeah. That was bad. Why even make that throw? He's making throws that are not at markers. Like that.
Oh, right. He's making throws that are destined to go nowhere.
Right. And that's the problem.
These play calls aren't very good. But I don't think Wilson is capable of like anything that much better.
Oh, come
Or
on,
at
get
least they
him.
believe that, especially in this weather. He can't.
Oh, that's deep.
All right.
Oh!
Oh no! He didn't hold on. That would have been huge.
Come on. It's in his hands.
Oh, the defender knocked it out. That's just good defense, to be honest.
Oh, I feel like you got to hold that one.
It's good defense. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to get mad at him for that. To be honest,
that was probably the best throw of the
the
day.
problem is we're not going to have much more chances. Zach Wilson. I think something bad happened again. I think, but I don't know.
Oh, come on, get him.
Get out of the pocket.
Come on.
Why are you? Oh! First down.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. That was a very lucky play, but actually, it was a smart play. It was also smart.
The Panthers, I think, just won.
All right, that's one game I got wrong.
Oh, that's ridiculous. The Texans are falling off.
Mid.
You know what? I got to give him credit because he turned nothing into something.
They must be going
on,
nuts at those Charlotte radio station. At that Charlotte radio station,
Come on, boys.
Probably.
I used to intern there.
Get him.
Get out of the pocket.
Go.
You idiot! You idiot!
What are you?
There we go, Thibs.
You got to throw that ball away.
I don't know what he's doing. I will have to say, the Giants' defensive play calls are like a whole different galaxy from the Jets right now.
How do you not throw this ball away? I don't. You're out of the pocket. You could throw that ball away.
Unbelievable. He could have thrown it out of bounds. Like, I don't know what he was.
And by the way, because he got sacked, you killed having a potential other play before the 2-minute warning. That's so bad. I can't. This team gives me odds to like.
But I mean, this is one of the easiest games on your schedule. I mean, it's the Giants who not only are not good, it's their third stringer most of the game.
Robert Saleh deserves to get an ass beating if he loses this game.
Yeah.
Would you throw him into the swamps?
Throw him overboard is more like it.
I mean, he's getting killed by a team that has negative passing yards.
I don't. This is insane.
The Jets, but it's not just that. As well as a defensive-minded head coach, the Jets are supposed to have a good defense.
Right. Exactly. And they're not playing good defense.
I mean,
they're letting Saquon run all over him.
The Giants might not be scoring that much, but they're controlling the flow of the game.
As they say more in the college football, you're controlling college basketball, you're controlling the possession arrow.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're controlling possession.
Oh my God.
But so many little things went wrong. I mean, I think that if not for that drive with those terrible calls, not to blame the refs, but like if not for that and Clemens jumping off sides on the punt, this is a totally different game. Even just that last thing I mentioned.
Right. Well, the offsides is on the Jets. Like that
This is on the Jets, obviously. But what I'm saying is that changed everything.
I think
that changed the time of possession. It changed field position. I mean, that just changed the whole trajectory of the game.
The personal foul on the Jets when. Oh,
again, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Do we possibly deserve to win? No. But did the Jets really deserve to win this game? No. Both could be true.
No matter what, I don't think either side should particularly take much of a victory lap, no matter who wins.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? Are you kidding me? Nick. What are you talking about? I'm dancing up in joy. I'm bragging for being the better team in New York. I got to get my Snoopy Bowl trophy. We got to pay him, and we got to get all those dog biscuits out for Snoopy. I'm super excited. I mean, I got to run around my neighborhood, strip off my jersey. No.
Even if, like,
Yeah, right.
Wait,
even
where's
if
the
the
sound
Jets
effect?
win,
I
I'll
wasn't
be
ready.
relieved, but like, I'm not gonna celebrate it. Like, this is
Oh
just
God.
ridiculous.
Why are you going short? Oh God. Hank, I was gonna say.
Fuck you lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Nick, I was I couldn't even keep a straight face when I said that, by the way. I hope you know that.
Oh, nice catch right there. First down.
Oh, we
Oh,
needed
God.
that.
Give him the spot. Give him the
Hard catch.
No.
what?
What?
What are you talking about?
What is this?
Hit the ground.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, they're right. That's not a catch. That's not a
Hit the
catch.
ground.
Not only did it hit, that's not a catch. Lazard,
I thought you can use the ground to catch, can't
no,
you?
but it can't move the ball.
No,
That's-
but he
that's
didn't
not a
have it.
catch.
He didn't have it in full control. It hit the ground.
That is definitely not a catch.
Ah.
Well, Todd Bowles would punt here.
Well, duh. Wait, it's under review. What?
Well, they have to. It's under 2 minutes.
I was gonna say Zach Wilson has made 2 of his best throws of the day, and has nothing to show for
Nick, you said Todd Bowles would punt. So would Buddy Ryan.
it.
Like I said, remember that
Todd
thing
Bowles was a very conservative.
remember when I told you about the time where on 2nd and 18, Buddy Ryan punted?
That's not a catch. He didn't hold on.
I don't know.
That is absolute. First of all, even if you do want to argue that they're not going to overturn it, but
it's going to be tough to overturn it.
That's not a
not
catch.
only
No,
that,
that's not a
even if
catch.
they ruled it a catch and they reviewed it, I think they'd still overturn it and rule it not a catch. That is not a catch.
It's weird because it's.
I don't know what Gene Steratore is saying because I have the sound off, but he's probably saying that.
Oh man, it's a lot closer than I thought it was, though.
I thought for sure it was a catch, but it's not. No, you see the ball.
I'm gonna laugh if they overturn that.
I would put $1 million that they're not going to overturn it.
Well, let's be careful there. Incomplete.
Yeah, it was incomplete.
So now here's what's going to happen. The Giants are going to send a full blitz on 4th down, and I think Zach Wilson will get sacked, and that'll be the end.
There's a good chance that that's what happened because the play probably happened by now. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out, by the way. This is like very predictable.
This is gonna be like everybody. Everyone is gonna be coming after Wilson here.
You could even see it.
Oh God,
Look.
this is gonna be so bad.
All right, let's go. This is it. On, get him.
He's got all the time in the
There we
world.
go.
Are you kidding me? What the?
What are you doing? Throw it. You're out of the pocket. This is embarrassing. It all comes back to apple picking. This is what apple picking does to you.
No. You know what? He's better at picking milfs than he is throwing football. Hey Zach, go back to that.
You know what it is? I think it's because Donna Kelsey's not at the game.
Jesus. Most ridiculous thing. Zach Wilson should be benched.
He's so bad.
Problem is, who are you going to replace him with?
It's not like we have Mike White.
What about Uncle Rico?
Zach Wilson. Here's what I would say now: the Jets should cut Zach Wilson. I would right now. I would. He can't throw the football. The last thing you could do there is take a sack. That's the last thing you could do there.
But he's done it so many times.
What I'm saying is you have to, again, that goes back to what you said before, clock management and down management. It's 4th and 10. You can't take a sack.
I can't wait to listen to the Mike Francesa podcast.
You should have thrown the ball. Ball. Zach Wilson is awful.
I can't wait for this misery to end.
I mean, they still have one timeout. I mean, they got to stop, maybe, but
Something. I don't really think it matters anymore. They're not going to win it. It's over.
I mean, it's 3rd and whatever, short. Oh, they take their timeout? Yeah, they did. I mean, all right, get a stop. Maybe
if somebody fumbles.
No, they're going to run it. They're going to run it, and they're going to milk down as much clock as possible.
Oh, look who's watching from the sides. Tom just said, I don't think you can blame this all on Wilson. 9 penalties. Okay, 2 of the penalties were not their fault, at least. At least. The roughing the passer. That was probably the most egregious penalty I saw in this game.
When DeVito, was it DeVito or Joe? DeVito wasn't even a passer.
I mean, come on, NFL. Stop them. All right, there you go. You stopped them.
But
I'd go
you're
for
going
it.
to kick a field goal, and the Jets need a touchdown.
No, go for it. You're 4th and 2.
Yeah, they might.
It's 4th and 1, actually.
4th and 1. You'd go for it. Why would you kick?
Are they going to take a timeout? Is that what they're going to do?
No, the Jets don't have any timeouts left.
No, the Giants.
No, the Giants. They're going to take it down.
They can
yeah.
just timeout probably.
They can kneel on it. As soon as they take the timeout, they can kneel on it. Actually, no, they can't kneel on it.
Can't kneel on it.
No.
They're going to have to punt it, right?
No, why? They're deep into Jets territory. If you go for it, you win the game.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling something happened.
There you go. Commentary from the back row.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but I think you have a good idea of what just happened.
Wait a minute. Tom is saying, why are they kicking it?
What are you pulling? He's pulling he's pulling a Josh McDaniels.
Are they really kicking this right now?
Why do you kick a field goal? All you need is a first down, and it's the game over.
This is unbelievable.
You're basically giving them a chance.
Why are you kicking a field goal?
There's no reason to kick a field goal here.
I think you guys know what just happened.
He missed it.
What the hell?
He missed it. He missed it.
Not only did he miss it, that was like, it was a worse miss than I even imagined it was.
Oh my God. What is happening right now?
You know what, though? You think
Dumb
Jack Wilson can
decisions
get down the field in 24 seconds? It doesn't matter.
The way this game is going, Nick, you don't know.
No,
I
then
don't
again,
care. That was a terrible decision. You do not. All you had to do was go for it, and you can run the clock out.
what an
There's
idiot.
no reason to kick a damn field goal.
This is unbelievable, everybody, if you're watching this with us right now.
Like,
As
again,
John
if
McGregor
they win
would
this
say,
game,
this is
okay,
fine.
great. I'm not.
If they don't have any timeouts, that's going to hurt them, though.
Yeah, and they're not going to be able to. I mean, they're going to target Garrett Wilson because he can actually get out of bounds.
They're going to have to play sideline ball. At least get it to a manageable place
And
where
the
they can
Giants
throw
know
it.
that, too. Oh, no.
A flag. Oh! Did he catch that?
Yeah, but I don't know who that's on. The flag, I mean.
Offsides! The Jets have a chance!
Are you
Oh my!
Oh, my God.
And they got bailed out by a Giants penalty that stopped the clock. Oh my God!
Honestly, I think I believe in football gods now.
Wait a minute. Do they have are they in field goal range?
Not quite.
Oh
This is,
God!
like, scripted.
Oh my God! They gotta get it short pass, and then they gotta down the football.
Oh, get him.
They have one. Come
Oh,
on.
my-
Go down, idiot! Go down!
Go down.
Oh my!
Clock the football!
Spike it.
There you go. Yes! They got it.
All right.
This is unbelievable, everybody.
Overtime. Hopefully.
Wait, they got to make it first.
You got to make it. Watch them miss it. I feel like that might happen.
I know. Oh,
Knowing the way the way this game has been going.
This is insane. Come on. They call timeout. Ice the kicker. This is insane. Are we really going to see overtime football in this
Have you
game?
ever seen an ice the kicker have the reverse effect? They miss it the first time and then make it the second.
Yeah, usually it's the other way. Like they'll get the kick off, it's good, then they'll miss it. But oh, why is someone commenting in our section that we're behind? Get the
Craziest game I've ever seen. I can't believe you missed that field goal.
what?
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what field goal that was referring to be fair.
Yeah, I did hear it.
It could have been that could have been the other field goal.
Another field goal. It's good.
Yeah, it was the other field goal.
Oh, there we go. All right.
I'm sorry.
This is unbelievable, everybody. Oh, my God.
If the Giants lose this game, Brian Dable is going to get thrown right into the Hudson River. I understand. Okay. I understand what Tom said. Yes, it is our $16 million kicker. 4th and 1. The other team has no timeouts left. All you have to do is get 1 yard. You don't need to rely on the kicker. 1 yard.
Wait a minute.
And then the Jets, basically would get the ball. The clock would be running down.
It's
There was no need to even attempt the field goal.
Tom, you have to come back in here. This is drama. I know he's listening.
There was no need to attempt the field goal. It's 4th and 1, and a first down ends the game.
This is insane. Watch, they win the coin toss, too. Wow. Wait a minute. Tom just said it. They should be thrown into both should be thrown in the Hudson River. Oh, my God. This went from being a no game to a...
Correct. Okay, sorry. I just saw that comment. I'm going crazy right now as we speak. So,
Giants won the toss.
Okay, cool. I literally just let this game be a tie already. I'm sorry. I'm beyond pissed off right now.
You should be. You should be They should not have been. You shouldn't be kicking a field goal there. This is unbelievable.
Thank you.
It's like Todd Bowles. It's like Todd Bowles in
yes.
Hold on. Let me come right back. I gotta use an answer.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? The Eagles won 38-31?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Wait a second. I want to see the spread. Was the spread 6.5?
I think it was 6.5. So then that would be a cover.
A cover for the Eagles?
For the Eagles, I mean.
Son of a bitch. They were winning the whole game.
I can't wait for this overtime. By the way, we have a lot. We have a decent amount of people now watching in here. All of a sudden,
how many?
It's like 10 people, which is good for a live stream for us, at least. But
I mean, not a lot of people are going to watch live streams anyway. But 10 isn't bad.
But no, what an interesting turn of events for the Jets. And all right, start of overtime. I feel like the momentum is in the Jets' favor though right now.
It is.
I feel like. I mean, I know they lost the toss.
It's not that the Jets did that much, but I mean, losing the toss could kill them.
I mean, as long as they don't score a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this game is both teams' offenses are so bad, it shouldn't be an issue.
I thought we were going to get out of here with a junk game. Now we're in overtime. This is insane. All right, here we go. They're about to kick off. Oh, my God. They should just kick this out of the back of the end zone. Yep. All right, let's see what the Giants can do after totally blowing up their last possession. I mean, at this rate, I think you just got to play field goal defense, basically, is what I'll call it.
And the Giants are going to play field goal offense.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. I still.
It's you can't say it's not
in a really long time.
You can't say this isn't entertaining, at least.
It is entertaining, but like, I'm sorry. Like, when a coach does something that's blatantly stupid, like, how am I not supposed to be pissed off?
Flag.
Was that his first completion?
I think it's going back. Holding on the offense. Uh-oh. Wait. I know what Hank is feeling right now. Where is it? There it is. That's what you're feeling right now. It was a good throw by DeVito also.
Sounds about right.
Let's see. 1st and 20. Oh, wow. They're deep in their own territory. Oh, I see someone has returned back. Oh,
Here
what
we
the
go.
hell? Oh, what was... There you go.
There we go. Didn't even make it to the line.
Look who's back. This
Tom,
game-
you missed out on me having a blood-curdling scream, and you missed me having an insane hissy fit.
Right. Here's my only comment. If the Giants lose this game, then I agree with you. Then I agree with you, Hank and Johnny, that this should be Saquon's last game in a Giant uniform. Not that it's his fault, but at this point, you just gotta call it a season.
This is unbelievable. That last possession was just unreal.
And I'm sorry, inexcusable. 26 straight.
What are
Why
they
are you
doing?
throwing check down? Oh my God.
Brian Dable wants to do his favorite thing, punt.
Yeah, really. By the way, Nick, didn't I say it? Like, you don't know what's going to happen in the last possession of the game. You don't know with the Jets. It's the
You were
Jets.
right. You sound like a prophet.
And
I
I hate
just
to say
don't
it.
care at this point.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
This might be a game that gets him fired at the end of the year.
I don't think you're wrong. This is 3rd and
I
21
know.
deep in their territory.
Like, I've been one of the biggest Dable defenders all year long. You guys know that. Am I
This
wrong?
is just embarrassing.
Oh! They almost intercepted it. Oh,
There's no defending that. 4th and 1 with a chance to win the game. You do not kick a field goal. What are you, Josh McDaniels?
no.
This is honestly, I want to see the faces of all the Giant fans right now in the stadium and Poncho.
Look at that. That could have been picked right there.
By the way, I almost ripped off my jersey, but the only problem with that is I forgot that I don't have an undershirt.
Yeah, be careful.
And nobody wants to see my ugly ass gut live on camera, so it's okay. So I'm better off keeping it on.
Oh, wow. They got a good roll on that punt right there.
Also, I'd like to think that this is a family show despite my foul language, so yeah.
No, it's not a family show. Stop. Stop it.
Very not family friendly. It's a rated R live show.
Yeah, we would have been thrown off a radio or stuff a long time ago if we talked the way we're
all
talking.
you know is I'm probably
using
using
terrestrial radio. I need to let it fly sometimes.
So now today is an absolutely depressing day because Giants are blowing it, and the Vikings probably just lost Kirk Cousins for the year.
Yeah, that injury did not look good. He was hobbling off on one leg.
That was a Rodgers injury.
All right, Jets, come on. Actually, they just need a field goal, right?
Yeah.
Of course, that went nowhere.
Already put me out of my misery. I don't want to be teased into.
To be honest, I don't know if I want anyone kicking field goals like the way the weather's been going today.
So then I'll be blunt. Are the Giants then playing for the tie?
I don't know.
I don't think either team's playing for a tie. Imagine if this game ends in a tie.
I know Herm Edwards says you play to win the game, but the Giants aren't playing like that. Nick, if the Giants were playing like that, they'd actually allow Tommy DeVito to pass. But
Yeah,
they're not-
that makes no sense that they're. Oh God!
All right, I think.
Oh, I dropped it.
Oh, that's it.
That's the one.
Down.
Well,
He had
or
a
at least
clear path.
you would have had like 3rd and 2 at the end of that. But like,
Yeah, maybe if not a first down, something close at least.
God. If the Jets don't win this game, they deserve to get their asses reamed out the way they did all that work on that last possession to get back.
I feel like they might as well punt right here. Punt right now.
Yeah, you're probably right. They're going to send a full kitchen sink blitz here.
Which they do every third down. Which they've been doing every third down, and Zach Wilson hasn't figured it out.
There it is.
I was gonna say I'm ahead now.
Oh, nice catch! First down.
It's on the and penalty. That's on the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hank, it's over.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't jinx it.
I don't. He's not wrong.
Hold on. I don't know what this
Hold
is.
on.
Okay.
They're conversing.
I would assume that's on the Giants because it came in. Yep, it's on the Giants. Pass interference.
First down.
They pretty much are playing with field position at this point. Where they are. This is unbelievable. What was the line on this game when we picked it?
3.5, I think.
So it wouldn't be a cover anyway. There you go. Got some yardage. Keep going.
Or maybe 2.5. I don't know.
I think it was 2.5 or 3. It was one of them. This is unbelievable.
Actually, 2.5 in the CBS pickup. So I would win.
I'm looking
I don't
right
know
now.
about our game. Our game might have been different. Our pickup might have been different.
It was 2.5.
All right. That's
So a field goal would be a win.
yeah.
Oh my God.
But let's not count our chickens before.
Yeah, before they hatch. Yeah. What was that?
It's a penalty.
That was such a bad throw. Ugh. What do you do? He fell down too. Ugh. Come on. Wow, look at all these people watching us right now. Come on. Whoa! That should be a penalty. That's pass interference.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah!
Great. Good job.
Oh, come on, dude. How can you?
Well done, Giants. You just
That
gave
is
this game
the
away.
Worst pass interference.
That one was right in front of the ref, too.
I'm sorry. You know what? Can I say it?
Go ahead, say it.
I don't care if this doesn't age well. If the Giants fired Brian Dable today, I would not be upset at all.
I don't blame you, actually.
I mean, look, he's done a great job. I'm not taking anything away from him. You do not kick a field goal on 4th and 1 when you're trying to win the game.
You're totally right. Everyone, even Jet fans would tell you you're right.
You play to win the game.
Not kicking field goals, leaving time on the clock.
And again, if you watch that Raiders-Packers game on Monday night, Josh McDaniels did the exact same thing, and it would have cost him the game if the Packers had literally any other quarterback besides Jordan Love.
Oh, wait, here you go. Trade Barkley. The season's done.
Just blow it up. Blow it up. I don't even know if I should bother going to a game at all this year. I can't. Like,
Well, you're stuck with a $40 million quarterback, though.
Some $40
Not
million.
Not that we can talk because our quarterback is nothing, but actually, believe it or not, I think Zach Wilson.
We're not paying him like that.
I think Zach Wilson probably deserves the credit because he got the drive down the field to tie the game.
Guess what? Our $40 million quarterback is still
again,
probably
if Zach Wilson was able to make some good throws,
you've
we
ever
wouldn't
had.
have been in that position in the first place. All right, this is it right here.
Come on.
33.
Timeout. Oh, God. I hate this rule. They need to get rid of it.
Icing the kicker?
Yeah, I hate it. I just, it's so stupid.
I do too.
I don't know if you're allowed to take back-to-back timeouts, though.
You cannot.
For
Otherwise,
a long time ago, you were allowed to. Now, I think they finally got rid of it.
well, the thing is, if you were allowed to take back-to-back timeouts, teams would do that.
I think back in the day, like 5-7 years ago.
That might have been true, but I don't. Otherwise, teams would just ice kickers 3 times in a row if they had.
Come on, Jets, please.
Okay, I think the game ended now.
Just don't say anything.
Don't.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think. I don't know what happened.
Well, no, it ended the minute our kicker missed that field goal.
Come on. Let's go.
He missed.
Is that good?
No,
It's good. It's good. The Jets won.
Oh my god! I actually made a live bet. Jets plus 2.5.
Holy cow. And that just made it in the upright too.
Barely.
Motherfucker.
Wow. And the under. I took the under on the Wolf spread too beforehand. Oh, that's wow.
That was close too.
I'm stunned. Like,
the game felt over.
I mean, Dable's got to be held accountable. Like, every way, shape, or form, Dable's got to be held accountable for that decision he made to kick the field goal and to miss it to boot.
You're goddamn right he deserves to be held accountable.
Right.
The field goal makes no sense. So what was there? There was 28 seconds left, and then obviously took 4 seconds for them to kick. So you had 24 seconds. Ugh. I don't understand it. Like, both sides of the play calling were bad in this game.
And that wasn't. And I'm sorry, but guess what?
What?
That's not even the only fuck up. That you want to know the sad part? That's not even the only time that Dable fucked up in that. Calling that route to Saquon on 3rd and 4, and then 4th and 1. You tried a field goal when you were deep in their territory, trailing 7-3, and you missed it.
Yeah, I mean, the play calling by Dable was not good, and they probably should have won this game if they had just taken, even if they didn't get the first down. They wouldn't have had time to set up again. You could have just let the play clock run out, even if they didn't get it.
Thank you.
So, I don't understand the play call. The play call was bizarre by every way, shape, or form. But somehow, what was the final score of the game? It was. I'm losing track. I was too excited.
13-10, Jetropolitans.
13-10, total 23 under, which by quite a bit. It was under. But I'm just scrolling through all the comments because we had a lot of comments roll in. But
excuse me,
I don't know. I haven't been looking.
What?
I said I haven't been looking.
But
that's an old one.
Yeah, but guys, how would you grade this game on an A to F scale?
F plus.
I give it a D. I give it a D plus because the game was at least entertaining at the end. There was drama, and you can't fault the drama.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I changed my mind. Can I give you another grade?
G.
A Z.
A Z.
Oh, a Z. Okay.
A Z. That's what I give this game.
I would give it like a D- because both teams were not playing offense. They weren't scoring. They were just
To be
going.
fair, I've seen worse games.
Yeah.
I mean, the game did go to overtime, and there were a lot of twists. It could have been a lot worse.
But you know what? Entertaining in the
Quality
end.
of play- But do you mean strictly from entertainment purposes? Or from
No,
like
no,
quality
from an
of play?
actual game management
Like
standpoint.
when it comes to quality of play, it's like an F. A Z, I'll give it that. Like it is as bad as it gets. But in terms of entertainment, well, the game went to overtime. There were crazy twists. In that case, I give it like a B. So you have to average those two things out.
Yeah, I mean, entertainment wise, towards the end, probably rose it to like a C. From a game management, probably a D. So
Yeah,
I put
the decision making was just awful. I mean, it was a clinic from both teams on what not to do.
yeah, and then obviously the field goal, which, like I said to Hank, is even if they miss, say they just totally blow it up on 4th and 1, and they don't get it, it takes 25 seconds for the clock to roll out.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. It is what it is, but that pretty much does it for the Battle of New York live stream. Obviously, the Jets win 13-10 in unlikely rare fashion. That was almost a little bit like Patrick Mahomes, a little bit on that drive against Buffalo in the playoffs. But how much time did he have? Like 17 seconds?
13 seconds.
Or 13 seconds?
13 seconds.
So, I don't know, a little Patrick Mahomes-esque. And
honestly, I felt like that was the Bills' year to win. They've been downhill ever since, the Bills.
Well, yeah, and they keep getting hurt. But
and that also reignited the whole overtime debate.
That's a good point too.
Remember that whole thing, because one side says, both teams should get the ball, which I agree with. I don't think the touchdown should end it. But the other side always says, "Oh, hey man, if you can't play defense, that's too bad."
I kind of like the rule that if you win the toss in overtime, you get the touchdown, you win. That's the advantage.
No, but that would be like if in baseball they said like, well, we're not going to play the bottom of an inning because, hey, if your defense isn't good, if your pitching's not good.
It's a good point.
Like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think college overtime is great, although I don't think it would work in the NFL. It's too easy.
No. But I'm just going through quickly just because I'm checking Will Spread stuff. Let's see what's happening so far. So I won the Giants under, and on the Will Spread app, the Jets were -3, so that was a push.
On the Will Spread app, I think I made 3 bets.
And of course, the Eagles was a push because it was -7 on there. So the only games left are Kansas City and the Browns for me, those 2 games. But again, that'll do it for this stream. The next one is a big one on November 20th, Monday Night Football, the Super Bowl rematch, Eagles at the Chiefs. We have a bunch of people who are going to be involved in that. So make sure you tune into that. We'll drop a link and we'll do some promos and stuff for when that comes out. But that'll do it. For Nick DiMartino, for Hank and Dichter, for Tyler Vano, I'm Nick Morgeson. Thanks for watching with us. All the drama down the stretch. We'll see everybody next time.